too far. Talking a lot with that optional thought, like you are in the box, get your block, not right off like damn. I've been made so many graduations, damn. I've been right so many times, shit aggravating, damn. Back to basics, screw the asset allocation. I'ma put the shit in neutral, if it crashes, that's a shame. I'm fucking going right, I ain't high, I might as well be, the way my veins right. I don't remember what I was doing at the other light. I got the urge to be a problem, now it's game time. What you wanna do? Follow through, yeah, your crew, fuck the rules. My body moving on its own, I know this ain't right now. Or at least that's what I'ma say, but I can't say right now. Oh, live the whole night sideways. Already know what you might say. Only more reason to go primate. Oh no, I'm already irate. 7 sins and you know which one winning. Was more balanced in the first verse, now I'm straight tripping. Can you feel the room spinning like an earthquake hitting? I just wanna see some pain, don't even care if I make it the same rate. I ain't high, I might as well be, the way my veins right. I don't remember what I was doing at the other light. I got the urge to be a problem, now it's game time. What you wanna do? Follow through, yeah, your crew, fuck the rules. My body moving on its own, I know this ain't right now. Or at least that's what I'ma say, but I can't say right now.
What is good, everybody? Appreciate you for tuning in. I'm just some random guy on the internet. What's good? The sex we just had. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That is most definitely heterosexual. Appreciate everyone for being here. Thank you so much. Got Panda Shy Guy. Thank him. It's alright. What the okay, anyway, Panda Shy Guy with that tier 5 membership. Thank you, buddy boy, for being first. Thank you so much. Got Theta Christy Music. Thank you so much, you beautiful, beautiful woman. You. We got a. You tickled my fancy with that one. What up, Zach and TNT? Appreciate you for being here. Shout out to you guys. Post coitus. Where is Viggs? I don't know. I have no idea what Viggs is doing. I guess my camera is gonna want to drop at fucking 60 frames a second here. I don't know how to fix it. Davita is live and drunk. Of course he is. All right, is this white face enough? No, my camera's still wanting to be a complete jackass. Are we good? All right, I don't want no fucking clipping, all right? I've been having some issues. I know, I see you, Carlos Martinez. The cops showed up last time with Davita. Why? What happened with Davita? Also, I'm really not feeling this border tonight. What's the other border that I have? Let's see here. Guy, your streams always lag for you, and it makes me so sad. It's not my service. My stream's not lagging. I was complaining about my camera. I'm using an older camera because my A7, my Sony A7 is not in operation right now. So I'm having to use a Sony Nexus, which is like from 2014. The Sony Alpha that I was using, the thing was like in 2018, so it runs at 60 frames a second. This one runs somewhere around there, but if it doesn't get good enough lighting, it starts like it's fucked. It's fucked. It's buffering for you every time I join randomly. It may just be YouTube. I heard YouTube's been having an issue like for the past day, but I don't know why it always lags for you. It should do much more for you. We had to hurry up. Stream was about to start. Uh-oh. He was the Minuteman himself. Anyways, Carlos Martinez, he wants to see this. All right, let's look at this. Sorry, Josh. We usually cover him first, but Carlos is bugging, so we gotta see. With Carlos bugs, we just gotta go with the flow. That's why we love him. That's why we love Carlos here. Haters gonna hate? Oh, there's no haters. Carlos had a hater. Maybe an inside man. I know he... Look, I already know the relationship me and Carlos have. I give him content, and then he takes that content and he goes and starts fires in other places, and you think I don't use that to my advantage? Carlos is using me, and I'm using Carlos. I think it's a symbiotic relationship, and it's beautiful. What, did his stream just stop? Did he just end his fucking stream? No, okay. It was just paused. How about I get a... Let's see if I get a troll in his chat. Let me see here. Let me post the link. Let's see if any of the trolls shows up. It's pretty late. I don't know if they'd show up, but let me copy this real quick. Let's see if they'll respond. What do they have going on in the background? What the fuck what is happening in the background? It sounds like there's a goddamn lawnmower. Is his wife like using a weed eater to chop her mustache off? What is happening? Oh, I posted it and they immediately. Wow. Let's see how quickly he took it down like immediately. Oh, original, man. Come on. You didn't have to do all that. You didn't have to do all that. Oh, you shouldn't say that. Deal with her? I think she deals with you, buddy. Dave put a dress on. We got so long. Look, this is the exact thing I was thinking. Just go put a fucking diaper on, bro. Come on, just go put a fucking diaper on. You can't. Oh, you can't hear him. Oh. Well, he wasn't really saying anything though. Volume. Yeah, he wasn't really saying anything. Hold on, that's my fault. Look at that professional live streamer. 5 years running and I still can't get this right. You can't hear him? I know. You stay because you love her. Anyways, one of the trolls just went into his chat and just spammed the F slur, and then he said, how could I be a faggot when like I lived with her my entire life? And I'm like dude, like she's got a mustache. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Seriously. And you go through fucking bullshit with. Tell me one person you did not love. And she treats
like that one person's got him on a rant now.
you like shit.
What up, Nick Dunn? Appreciate you for tuning in, bud. Is everything going good with you? We haven't gotten on a conversational level in a little while. How are you doing, man?
Exactly. Yes, I do love her. But I don't.
But why she literally calls you that, say like the word that you the faggot word that you banned in the chat. She calls you that daily. And she calls you that daily because you dress up in a goddamn diaper and a wig. Like,
I think she loves me.
where the fuck is Nightman at? Somebody in the fucking... He looks like the white men who don't shower and go on benders. What up, Freeze? I appreciate you for tuning in, man. I'm trying to substantiate Carlos Martinez's infatuation with DeVito. Apparently the cop showed up. Did he keep that? I doubt he kept that up, right? I doubt he kept that one up. He. Why does he keep all the rest of these up when he deletes everything else? Like, he might as well just like. Does he even know what the contents are in these videos?
It was the chocolate one.
The chocolate one.
The one I had before.
Was it now?
Yeah, exactly.
The fuck is this? My computer's trying to print something real quick. I don't. What? Stop it.
You're gonna suck my nuts off?
I did not hear a word that she said. She just. Oh, there we go. Wow. Wow. She didn't say a fucking word to him. He's just like imagining that.
All Kaylee's trolls need to go bye-bye.
Do they now? That's unacceptable, dude. Bro's in here drunk as shit or autistic as shit, and he's smoking a cigarette, and he's hearing his own, like, go away K-trolls. I don't understand these people. I don't understand. Like, this guy is, like, literal trailer trash. I don't understand why people, like, watch him. I actually don't understand it. Like, all these people in his chat trolls? I don't understand it. What? Okay, we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch this. This is 5 minutes long. Oh, this was posted 9 minutes ago. We're gonna have to fucking take a look at that for Blake Turner. Oh, we got a long night ahead of us, people. Got a long night ahead of us. Look at all those. Well, I guess there's just two, but like, does he have like an Amazon addiction?
What could it be?
Hey, I'm live right now on YouTube.
Tomahawk? Well, perhaps I could confirm the weapon. You told me what my future wardrobe is. 4-string jumpsuit for my
I love
Christmas
it.
day.
You gotta fucking love it, man. We can't tell. We can't tell, man. Can't tell.
Trash collecting. This is only one too. Oh, I forgot to tell you. He skulks in the yard. I wouldn't know. If after we catch the tomahawk to the fuck.
I honestly want to know, what is the point? Like, he knows that he's ugly as sin. He knows that he looks like he smokes cigarettes at the back of a 7-Eleven at his, like, fucking second shift of the night. Like, he's completely aware of his looks. He knows that he's elderly. And yet he puts on the dress and then the wig, and he chooses to keep the, like, look, this is a highlight from his live stream. And I don't know, like, he's very prone to delete his live streams whenever things go pretty south for him. I really just don't understand. That's what I'm saying. He looks like he just smokes and drinks and is just like, yeah, he looks like if Kid Rock, he's like what Kid Rock, if Kid Rock wasn't famous, that's him. This guy. He's basically just Kid Rock if he wasn't famous, and with a wife that just doesn't acknowledge him, and also has a mustache, and is also like fucking 300 pounds. I say this as I smoke and drink. Well, here's the thing. I smoke and drink too, but do I look like trailer trash? No. I keep a lifestyle. This guy don't keep a lifestyle. He gave up. This man gave up in like his late 20s. He gave up in his late 20s, all right? That's what happened. All right, in my early 20s, I invested and I ended up getting into the mechanic business and kind of succeeding in that. Both of us look good. You're correct on that one. You're correct on that. You were correct on that. We're both very attractive. But this guy gave up in like his early 20s, and it's just like it was like if Kid Rock took the bad route, And I'm pretty sure, I don't know what the fuck Kid Rock's doing, but I absolutely love his, was it Pictures with Sheryl Crow? I love that song. It's one of my favorite songs. I don't listen to country, but I really do admire that song. It's a very emotional song. But we all know that Kid Rock is just about drinking beer and smoking marbles.
Concentrate.
Not very much of anything.
Jesus Christ, ew, it's one song. I don't know any other song by Kid Rock other than fucking Pictures. All right, do not make an assumption. Do not fucking make an assumption, because I can guarantee I don't like Kid Rock like that. I like one song, and it's mainly because Sheryl Crow. And it's mainly because if I make music, my vocal range is within Sheryl Crow's vocal range. All right? I sing like a woman.
I got hamburger, but that's going to take forever on thaw.
Actually, wasn't when Taggers went, can you just tell me if the wounds on Steve Roden are from the same weapon that killed Justin and Bernard?
Says he can't.
Like, it's just like he doesn't understand he's got chest hair. Like, this is not something where it's like he's making a statement by posting this online and being like, I look like he's trying to be a drag. Even drag queens would look at this and kind of be disgusted. And drag queens, like they'll accept just about anything, but you know that they like the glamour. They like the glamour of things. This guy is just like trying to cosplay. He's like in a trailer park trying to fucking cosplay, and it just doesn't work.
Can't view it for some reason. It says it's private.
I don't recognize this person. Many salutes, brother. Oh, what up, Lake Nation Hot Springs? Appreciate you for tuning in, bud. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's been a little bit. Appreciate you for being here, man. I love you. I love drag queens because they're just your normal gay besties. Exactly. Exactly. Like I said, I don't have a problem with what people do with their bodies, but this guy, you saw two of the trolls went into his chat and they immediately got banned over words. Immediately over words. That shouldn't bother them. That shouldn't bother them. It really shouldn't. I don't recognize this person. This guy, I don't recognize him too much either, but we're trying to satiate Carlos Martinez because Carlos Martinez, he's like a fucking, like, he's like one of those, he's like a deep pit that just, it's like there's a pit that's just never ending, and it's like you keep filling it with dirt, you keep taking that shovel and you keep shoveling fucking dirt in, and it's just like the show, like the movie Holes, it's like Holes, except the hole, like, take all the environmental shit where it's like in the desert and it's hot and like there's scorpions and shit and like, you know, like the, I guess the warden with the poison fingernails, you know, it's like that, but then there's a hole that's just, it just can't be filled. So we try to satiate Carlos Martinez, so it kind of dies down the demon. You know, it dies down the demon because, you know, I satiated Carlos Martinez and then he didn't show up for a couple of live streams, and I don't know, maybe he got bored, maybe he got banned, I don't know, but then he came back and it's like, okay, I guess it's time for like it's like a goddamn sacrifice. It's like a sacrifice to God. I got to give up the sheep tonight. Tonight is sheep slaughtering.
Who are you talking to?
Christopher!
Preoccupied. Do you smell it? It's a citric acid.
Who are you talking to right now?
Christopher!
How's outside been feeling? You know, it's Florida. It's fucking, like Athena says, it's fucking humid. It's fucking humid, man.
It is, because it tells
You were just talking to Christopher, telling him that?
He's right there. He's still texting me.
Who's Christopher?
No, I mean, who were you talking to? We're talking to Christopher, you dumbass.
Yes!
What would he say?
Bro, I don't understand why Carlos Martinez is like. Why are you you're reposting the live stream? We're in the middle of watching said live. Well, okay, he posted the live stream. We're not watching the live stream. What's happening in the live stream? Let's satiate him here. What was so?
He said top speed on that Camaro was 170 miles an hour. But he said he will not go any faster with a passenger in.
You're in South Florida, guy. It's disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting, man. Absolutely.
If he goes any faster, it's going to be by himself.
Man, he sucked down that cigarette.
That fucking car
It really makes me want a cigarette. It really does.
fast.
He's talking about race car. Look, I don't care. This guy fucks for sure. Yeah, absolutely, he fucks for sure. Absolutely. Well, actually, here's the thing. His wife, like, refuses to fuck him. That's why he dresses up in a diaper and wears a wig like this.
Talk to himself. Are you fucking retarded?
I did not say anything like that.
Yes, you did. You just did it right now.
Trying to scare you straight.
Crackhead.
I will never tag again.
How'd you ever order some drug?
Whatever the fuck.
That too.
You're a crackhead.
Oh, yeah, of course of course. All these people that I cover are absolutely degenerate people. I just don't cover this guy as much because he's... I don't know. I haven't really got any, like, pedo vibes from him. That's the thing. I haven't really got any pedophile vibes from him. So, like, yeah, he's a weird guy. He dresses up in a diaper. But I haven't really gotten any, like, sinister criminal vibes from him. He's just trying to live his life. You know, every once in a while, I get the trolls to go over there and, you know, mess with him, make him a little mad, maybe give a little bit of content for his live streams, but, you know, for other people that are clipping him. But in the end, he's just a trailer trash piece of shit that is really just... I wouldn't even say he's a cuck, but he is definitely not getting fucked by his... his wife, who is like 300 pounds. So. I'm a McDonald's degen, but that's so. What is a McDonald's degen? I don't know what that even means. You like dressing up as like a clown or something? I don't know what that means, man. Look, as long as people don't go after kids, that's like my only thing. I don't give a fuck. You could dress up. You could be in the summer dressing up in a fucking like wolf costume and like just doing that. I don't care. You work at McDonald's, so you just don't dress up as McDonald. I need you to just dress up as Ronald McDonald. I think that needs to happen. Like, you're a loser, but that's a loser. You're not no loser. What the fuck you talking about? You make some fantastic art. Also, maybe one day you need to just dress up as Ronald McDonald. All right, you dress up as Ronald McDonald, and then take some orders, and I can guarantee you some fucking retard YouTuber will make you famous. Just do it. Diaper play is like completely red flag for me. It's completely red flag. Diaper play, no, all that stuff's red flag automatically. But I don't get any like, I don't. Carlos Martinez, are you still in the chat? Is this guy after, like, kids? I haven't ever gotten any, like, kid vibes from him. That's a fire idea. I'll ask your manager. I was thinking about buying meta glasses and making videos. You don't even have to do that. I actually kind of trolled. There was this weird pizza joint. I can't remember. It was, like, a couple years ago. There was this, like, this pizza joint. And they live streamed all the, and it was kind of weird because I guess it was like a female live streamer. I don't know like what it was, but I kind of find it weird when I come across like these local businesses that tend to, they tend to have people that are influencers or content creators that live stream their work days and shit. So it's very easy if you know what you're looking for. McDonald's, you could get away with it because it's McDonald's. There are millions and billions of McDonald's across the fucking United States, right? Well, this person, they decided to live stream themselves at work, and they were like at some pizza joint, but it was a very obscure pizza joint in like Tennessee. It was like when it's that local, I don't recommend you do that because like anybody can like, oh, Eddie's sushi restaurant, and you know like what sushi restaurant is gonna have the name of Eddie's? This is all made up names, but this is what I'm like the example I'm trying to make because. You know, the person was it was a pizza joint, but when you put in like a name like I don't know, fucking Suzanne's Supreme Pizzas, you know, and it's like the only Suzanne's Supreme Pizza in the U.S. Of course, we're gonna be able to locate you, right? But it's a McDonald's. I believe that if you can get some permission from your manager, you should be able to just live stream like from your phone. It's a fucking McDonald's joint. Nobody's gonna be able to dox you, right? Nobody's gonna be able to do that shit. That's the one thing about doing what you're talking about. I think it's a fantastic idea if it's not like a local joint. If it's not like a mom and pop shop. If it's a mom and pop shop, very easy to track. As a guy that tracks these kinds of things, but if you're like McDonald's. A Target employee, I don't know, fucking Home Depot. Like, dude, I 100% think that you should just put your phone over in the corner and then just, you know, live stream it. That would be fantastic. I think people would watch that, and it would be even safer because it's just a McDonald's. Like, who's going to be able to figure out what all kitchens of McDonald's look the same, right? So... Well, the thing is like, if it was like a little Caesars or something, yeah, that like when you're saying that I would watch for real if it's a pizza place that was streaming. Now, I've witnessed those, but I've also witnessed people going after those pizza places that were like local mom and pop shops, and you know, like McDonald's is not a local thing. Like, it's across the U.S., so nobody would be able to dox you. You're completely safe from that as long as there's no like weird ass like posters or something in the background. But
What I get from your link.
But no, I think it would be a good idea to fucking live stream it. I really do. I think that would be, if you work at McDonald's, live stream that shit. Nobody's gonna be able to dox you, and it would be very easy content. You know, even if it is just a live stream. We're about to get off of Davita here. I've spent a lot of time on Davita. We got to get to Josh. I've got a lot of other things. We're 28 minutes in my live stream. I'm done. I'm not covering Davita anymore. Sorry, dude, but we got to move on. All right. I also got to go turn on a fan or something because I'm fucking sweating. Thing is, I can only record myself. You can't record other employees. Well, fuck them, dude. Like, get them in on it and say, hey, I want to live stream this. Would you be up to it? And if they're not up to it, then just tell them not to get in front of the camera. It's that simple. You have a right to record. You have a right to record. Like, why wouldn't you? You know? Why wouldn't you? Suzanne's Supreme Pizza. Exactly. Exactly. All right, let's see what Josh is up to. I'm going to go turn on the air conditioning because I'm sweating like a fucking hog right now. And it shouldn't be that way. Get them in on it and just have metas or just wouldn't look. No, don't even worry about the metas. That's unnecessary. That's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. Get your... I'm assuming you have like a pretty recent... I don't have a recent iPhone or Android. I'm running a Moto G right now. A Moto G Power, by the way. You know how old that thing is? All right? You know what? The phone before... Oh, fuck, dude. I was running Sprint before my Moto G, and that thing... Dude, my phone is from, like, fucking 2018, 2017. All right? I can guarantee you have a better phone than me with better cameras. I just... Dude, don't even worry about it. Just say, hey... You guys feel up to live streaming this, and then if they don't feel up to it, just live stream it anyways and say, hey, this is where the camera's at. This is recording me. Don't walk in front of it. And there you have it. That's what I would do. All right, so Josh, he was in my Discord earlier, and he was talking about some non-R&B stuff, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to find the non-R&B stuff. There's R&B. He's doing hat tricks. I love his hat tricks. Man. It's just all... Oh, what is this? Can I live stream with no subscribers? Yeah. Whoa. I don't know. I don't believe so. I think you... hold on. Let me Google that. But I don't think so. I think you have to have something. Can you live stream on YouTube with no subscribes. Yeah, you can. No, hold on. Subscribers. It was like subtitles. Yes, you can go live with 0 subscribers, but your ability to stream depends on the device and method that you use. There you go. You don't have to have subscribers to do it.
All right, you guys. So,
Hold on. I have to. That's an R&B. Eyes have video records. Let's see here. What is this?
all right. So one thing's the truth.
Moto G's crazy. No, seriously, I'm like my little phone here is like literally a Moto G Power. It's a little Moto G Power. Like like look. I wish that I could go back to a flip phone. I know that flip phones exist right now, but I just live in a time right now where I put things on don't disturb, and then I might as well just get a fucking moto, like a razor. I should just get a razor.
All right. Jesus was the first one to know about this, but the eyes have video recorders. The eyes snap pictures. The eyes snap pictures. They have video recorders, and they remember. Okay, and you got to keep on crying for it. Yoo-hoo!
All right, I gotta go turn on this air conditioner or something because I'm like legit dying. I'm dying right now. I can't handle. I don't handle the heat. I live in Florida. I just don't handle the heat. I just don't.
Yay! You got to keep on crying for it. For more. You gotta keep on crying for it. Alright? The videos, the eyes have snap pictures and they have video recorders. Alright? You gotta go to the like the iguana that has those blinkers that everybody knows about. Alright, so the eyes have video recorders. That's fact, not opinion. Alright, I gotta go shave.
He won't make the video though. I keep telling him to make a fucking a shaving video. Oh, that is so nice. Holy fuck! Like the airflow is it's so nice. I can feel it. Holy shit! Oh, it's so good. Anyways, I keep telling him to make shaving videos, but he just won't. He just won't make shaving videos. He just keeps on with the R&B. I don't want the R&B.
Something, yeah. I want it, yeah. Something that I wanted, yeah.
Damn, bro. He's trying so hard.
Oh yeah, I love you. I love you.
Oh shit. Does he have like a beat in his head? I don't understand. Like I just don't. I don't get it. I don't get it. I gotta make this. I have to make some of this sound better. We've done this before. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the video. I think I have it on my computer. Let me find something substantial to watch. We gotta move on here. We need a rage montage from you tweaking on pedophiles. It should be a post. A rage montage. Well, the thing is like I don't rage too much. I mean I rage sometimes, but most times I rage. Oh, the hard tart uploaded something. You know, I don't know. Look, here's the thing, Brody. If that's something that you think that should be posted, all of my live streams are pretty much available. There's a couple of them that are like members only, and that's when things get crazy. But if you like, I encourage. I've heard you get angry. I do get angry at a lot of people. Actually, I do get like pretty angry. But if you ever witness that, clip it and then just send it to me, and I'll just have my editor edit it all together, and we'll post it as a short or something. I don't post much on like video wise anymore, like making documentaries. I kind of got broke. We've explained this before. I kind of broke myself, like so. But if you find something that is good on content, something like that, just send me a link or something or a clip, and I'll make sure to put into a compilation or something for you guys. What up, Puppy JPEG? Hope you're well. What is happening tonight, man? We're all doing fantastic. I hope you're doing even better. Fantastic artists in the chat. If are there any mons in chat that want to? I want to link puppies. Well, I want to link somebody's channel. Okay, puppy. Fuck. Hold on. We got to do this now. All right. Can't ever say I don't try. Let's watch this real quick. Hold on. Click it.
Well, it's done, motherfuckers. Spend a bunch more money, but I officially have started a corporation.
Have you now?
And it's public record, so knock yourself out.
Sure. Knock me out.
Now I get some free money and shit, because like my bank one gonna be $400 for opening an account. I need to look. Is there mandatory minimums?
There we go.
Even if there
I got
is,
it.
out of 1,000 cash right now.
We doing good? Yeah, I hope everybody's doing fantastic. Here is I'm gonna pin this. Anybody wants to hit up Puppy for some art? Puppy makes some fantastic art. They've done some fan art of mine, and I absolutely love it. I love it when people do the fan arts of me. I really do. In fact, if you just give me a couple minutes, I think I have them downloaded on my computer. I'll showcase them if I have them. Yeah.
Now I can fucking throw $1,000.
$400 for an opening a bank account. What bank pays for that? I don't know, man.
Is that enough? I don't know. No, that's it.
I don't want to open fucking Photoshop. There goes my CPU. Don't open.
I'd show you.
Just close.
Let me see my
Just
app.
fucking close. Just just stop. Stop.
The reason I don't do screen recordings is the mic's shit.
The mic is shit.
Oh, and being that I'm not getting any actual fucking money.
Also, what would an EIN have to do with all that? I'm not American, so I don't know, but I don't know. What are you talking about? What is an EIN? I might have missed that.
It's not worth my time to edit that shit. I can, and I've got...
I just put this on to satiate you people. I'm just trying to find some artwork here. Do you have it posted to your YouTube? That would probably make it a lot easier. I wouldn't say better, just easier. I have it saved to my computer. It's just I have so much saved to my computer. I have like so much Neon Penguin stuff for the future documentary when that happens. Whenever that happens.
Professional editing gear and shit, but not the time for that. Like, it's complicated. It's complicated. But anyway,
it was going to be posted as a speed paint. It's employer identification number. Oh, okay. Oh, it's in the art and shit channel in the Discord. All right. Just for you, I will open up Discord. I rarely do this. All right. I rarely do this. I'm a very lazy person, but It's pretty early in the night, so I feel like it would do some just desserts. Also, I absolutely hate that his look at this. Oh, hold on. Look at this. We have the same mouse. Me and him have the same goddamn mouse, except I chose the white and he chose the black. Unfortunate. All right, let me open up Discord. I'm gonna show you some art.
I did it. Like every single other thing I've ever said I'm gonna do, I do. And there's a point to that behavior pattern. It's to make sure you know my threats carry weight. Turn in the members of the stalkers that you know, or you are complicit with whatever happens.
Just go back to calling 911. That's all you gotta do, man. Use a bally mouse. Hold on, I didn't get to see that. Highly recommend it. It would change your life and risk pain. I know. Right now I'm using like a, what the fuck is this? Like it's a basilisk. All right. The thing is, I'm a very cheap person. I'm a cheap person, but I don't go after like the cheapest thing. But I'm not going after like I don't do art. I do music. So all I have to do with music is plug in my guitar and then just like, just use FL Studio. I don't really use my mouse that often. I don't do art. That's the thing. I don't do art. And so I don't have to have precision on my mouse. So it's not really something I strive to have. In fact, if you want to further your artwork, I would recommend getting like a fucking digital pen and pad. I think that might benefit you instead of a mouse. But that's just my honest opinion. As I don't I don't do art, but if I did digital art, I would use an actual pencil or something. It would feel more natural in the way I see it. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. There we go.
Fuck around.
I want to show you guys some art real quick. Let me, McHenry Cruiser uploaded something. Davita, is he still alive? Is Davita still alive? Let's see. Just fucking around. Oh, you know what you're talking about? You know. You're just fucking around. So am I. See, art and shit. Let's see. Art and shit. Oh, that's why I haven't seen it. Fucking Josh is taking it over. Like, look at this. Like, look at this art. Get the fuck over there. Look at this. This looks so cool. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I'm an ice guy, and one of my favorite elements. Whenever I was doing Monster Hunter, like those Monster Hunter runs and shit, like I just wanted to go for the ice runs. I fucking love it. I love that. I could have zoomed in on it, but I didn't. That's unfortunate. Like, look at this. Like, look at this. This is me as Mega Man. Fantastic artwork. Absolutely phenomenal. And then we got this one. I don't know the context of it, but it's cute as hell. It's your character, and I was testing elements like ice and stone and stuff. I love it. I absolutely love it. Ice is one of my favorite elements. If I were like I said in Monster Hunter, I didn't go after electricity or fire and all those all the hard things. Even when I play Pokemon, I love the ice types. Like, ice is my favorite element to play as. It really gets the short end of the stick, especially in Pokemon Generation 1, but absolutely fantastic artwork. Their link is pinned in the comments if anybody wants to subscribe to them. They do some fantastic work, and I love it. All right, so Blake Turner had an awful live stream. I wish my YouTube would work. What is happening? Thank you so much for. I will always share your work. I'll always share your work. I love your work. I love all of the artwork that people have made of me. Who? Oh, I don't want to say Garfield Cat, but there's been a couple of other artists that's made some artwork of me that let's see here. I know I have them. I think I have these ones downloaded. They were a long time ago though. Long time ago. Is this all? I think. I think this is all just thumbnails. How do I? Okay. I'm just gonna show you a guy trying to the most genuine or autistic people. Let's hear it.
Hey guys, this is another midnight musing.
Blake is back. Oh, Blake is in fact back. He made a live stream and it got well, it didn't get taken down, but he took the live stream down. Well, he didn't take the live stream down. He quit the live stream. He is extremely scared of the doxers, and I think if any of you, look, I don't like getting people involved in all this shit, but if any of you see that he's live, I need you to like DM me on Discord and let me just give you his address so you can post his address in his comments, because that's what keeps him from going live. I have found that out vehemently. I took down, me personally, I didn't have the trolls or anything. I just went into his live stream 2 times in total and was like, hey man, this is your address. You're going to get fucking people knocking on your door. And he just immediately quits the live streams. I want to show you guys this artwork real quick, though. I just don't know where the fuck it went. I gotta sort by art, or JPEGs.
All night. I don't know what time it actually really is, but I was just I was really thinking about this. I was like, I haven't met a lot of like good kind of people. Like it's difficult to find genuinely kind people.
What is happening? I can't understand a word he's saying. Is it me?
And not people that are being kind to
okay, I think my headphones are failing. Hold on a second here. Yeah, I think they're dying. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think my shit's like fucking up. Yeah, my shit's fucking up. I knew it. Of course it's gonna do this. I need to go and get my earbuds because apparently my shit is not wanting to connect right now. And that is extremely upsetting. You're gonna have to give me a couple seconds here. You can only understand every 4th word. Yeah, that's because of my earbuds or my headphones. My headphones are maybe they're dying on me. Maybe I need to buy better headphones. Connect. Yeah, they don't want to connect. It's alright, give me a second. I gotta go get my earbuds. We're gonna have to redo all this shit. Yeah, it's just telling me it's pairing now. So give me a second here. Bro, are you fucking serious? These aren't even going to pair either? They're not even going to pair. These ones aren't going to pair. You're fucking kidding me right now. Hold on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Did it fucking, is it connected now? Did they fucking connect? Are we connected? Did it finally do it? Hold on. Seems like it did it. No. God, you've got to be fucking kidding me right now. Connect, dude. You hear me. I know you hear me. The thing is like it's connecting to the fucking, it's connecting, but it's not connecting at the same time. And I'm not entirely sure why it's not why it's doing that. All right. There's really nothing I can do about this until it fixes itself. It will eventually fix itself. But I'm going to have to do something really weird and go find my earbuds real quick. All right? That's what's going to have to happen. You're going to have to deal with this until I figure this out. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch this to a different output, and you're just going to have to deal with it.
Just to advance themselves, maybe. I don't know. I can't really think of the word. It's been up. I've been up all night, so. But yeah. I don't know. I noticed like, just like it's very rare to find people that are kind without bias, without judgment. Like, and those are the people that I genuinely think are very kind people, not people that you know, that judge and try to, you know, if you don't agree with them and then they turn on you. The people that are genuinely there no matter what to hear you and listen to you and not judge you at all, and be and I always noticed like a lot of most people, I always like thought like, man, if the world was more autistic, we would have a lot of people more kind-hearted people that think that don't see that when you're, because autistic people mostly see the same thing. Not all, like, we treat each other like it's like we're the same. You know, there's no hierarchy. There's no treating someone higher than another person. It's, if you're autistic, it's just like, oh, we're human. I'm human. You're like, it's like one of those things. It's like strange, where most people don't think like that. They have a hierarchy. They have, you know, there's a oh, a meritocracy, sort of merit. Everything's based on what you've done, or who are you and what you've accomplished, and we don't think like that. I noticed that. I mean, we don't think like that at all. So
All right, we're back. I don't know if it's gonna work, but give me a second here.
I don't know. I always think that people with autism are genuinely able to be truly kind.
All right. I still can't hear anything. Why can't I hear anything? I cannot hear anything. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Why can I not hear anything? It's right here. It's connected. So I can't hear anything. I don't understand why I cannot hear anything right now. It's kind of bullshit. I know you can hear me, but I can't.
Fast that, you know, when we look.
Hold on. No, it's not. There we go. I figured it out. Here we go. Now you got some audio.
For ridicule, and
That's my bad. My headphones decided to just be retarded. So now we have earbuds in, but I'm wearing the headphones.
Judgment. But
You just feel like a smartass tonight? Why don't you DM me? You feel like a smartass tonight? Why don't you just DM me? We can be smartasses together. How about that? All right. Any of you people want to DM me? Go ahead and DM me. I don't even care anymore.
just this stuff, I always just want to share it with you guys. And
You can't hear me? You can't hear me. What are you talking about? Hear anything? It's right here. It's connected. You can definitely hear me. Right? How can you not hear me? How can you not hear me? You can definitely hear me. Dude, fuck off.
it's like I mean, I've known that my whole life. That because I mean, I was treated bad. I was treated poorly.
I can
by
hear
a lot
me.
of people, you know, brutally, just rude and nasty, and all you can. It's interesting, and you know, you
I
kind of
really
attract
wish this
your
would
tribe
connect,
of
though.
autistic people, like via YouTube and stuff now, like where I can connect to people that are like me, and excuse me, it's interesting. You know, I'm just trying to survive as well as anybody
Of course
else,
you're trying to
you know?
survive.
And I don't have my shit together at all, and I don't really care to have my shit together. I don't really care.
It doesn't even say that it's connecting. These things don't even say that they're connecting, man. That's what's fucked up about it. I don't understand.
About anything of success and bringing myself up.
Whatever.
Putting myself some like higher up or whatever, and be part of the stupid hierarchy of bullshit. Not interested in that. But yeah, I guess, you know, you meet people that are kind and just, that are like you, and
We're connected. Okay. We're connected now? Are we actually connected? Holy shit. That's so great. There we go. Now you guys can't hear it because I gotta switch it, but we've made it. We fucking made it. We're a celebrity now. We're celebrity status. We got fucking headphones. We got fucking headphones now. Yay. Yay. There we go.
it's pretty good on here to meet all these like-minded people. And you know, I always tell you guys to reach out, you know, even if you just to say hi, just to connect. It's great.
Yeah,
And
just
fill
connect a little
my
bit.
time with something that feels good, like feels genuine, and so I appreciate those interactions. Oh man.
Just taking a look at his live stream. He had a live stream earlier. How many people I got here? Nice. He did a live stream earlier. I don't know which one. Oh, he did a little bit of them. He did a few of them. Was this the one? I think it was this one. The dude said he's essentially not interested in improving his life. This alone is insanity to me. Well, it's not only improving his life. The dude is an actual pedophile. Like, a self-proclaimed pedophile. Towards the end here, he gets, like, people, like, spamming his shit. I don't know if it's this live stream, or was it this live stream? He was gone for, like, a little bit. He may have deleted it. I think he may have deleted it. He did a live stream earlier yesterday, and it got taken down. Or he took it down because he, you know, he had a bunch of trolls like come up and start trying to dox him and shit. But all these people in his chat, they need to get looked at. All of them, they need to be looked at.
So cool.
Also, if anybody wants some fantastic art, I have pinned a channel in the comments that, you know, they make some really good art. So I would highly appreciate it if you go and subscribe to their channel. It would benefit me because, hey, you know, it's art and everybody loves art. But also it benefits you because, hey, it's art and everybody loves art. But also it benefits them because they can grow. And that would be much appreciative. No, like, literally, there's no money. All you gotta do is go and subscribe. It's pinned in the comments. It's free.
Scientist friend that just like knows anything. I just send him a picture of a random insect, and he's like, "This is a whole thing about it." It's so cool.
There should be more justice in this world. Well, that's what I'm trying to bring. This guy, he deleted a live stream earlier to yesterday because you know, people started doxing him. But everybody knows that he lives in South Carolina. Like, everyone knows he's Blake Turner in Columbia. You know, I'm not gonna give his actual address out, but you can just do a little due diligence and Google him. But he's a pedophile, a self-proclaimed pedophile. And he backs down. He does not back down, ever. If you call him a pedophile, he's like, yeah, I am a pedophile, and you need to accept it. He thinks that there's no consequences, and there should be consequences. But all these people in his chat, every single one of them need to be looked at. Every single one of them need to be researched. He left for a little bit in that live stream, though. I think he took it down. Because it had to have been like this one. He left for like the...
Nobody misses me, man. I'm the same. They don't even fucking know me, it feels like. I don't even know what that looks like. Who is him? Who is the guy?
Uh-oh.
It's time to see him.
I gotta see this. He's on the phone. He's on the phone. Who's he on the phone with?
Wait, what do you mean I'm here? What do you mean? Oh, I'm here. Where's that?
Why don't we give him a little call? Let's give Blake Turner a little call here. I'm feeling scrumptious tonight. Why don't we give Blake Turner a little call, huh? Let me I'm gonna play this while I gather his info here, but just give me like five like maybe like 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yeah, drive. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to go, so I'm not going. No, I don't want to go.
Let's give him a little call. I want to call him, see if he's up.
Why?
Let's see if he's
For what
up.
reason? Why should I? Give me a reason. Why? Oh, you just said I should. For what reason? Give me a reason to go. Why would I go?
This is
Well,
gonna.
I mean, that's his choice. It's not his whole choice, his whole life choices. What does that have to?
It's gonna open on a screen I don't want it to. I already know. I already know that it's gonna open on a screen I don't want it to. So we're just gonna make it happen. Get the fuck over there. Thank you.
Do with me? Yeah. What does that have to do with me? He's dying. That's what he literally told me a long time ago. When
let's give him a little phone call real quick here. See if he picks up.
He didn't move in. He's like, I'm dying. I'm gonna kill. Like, I'm killing myself. I mean, what do you? Okay, so he's dead.
Or maybe I'm blocked. Fuck. I don't want to have to log into another text now number. I don't want that. All right, let's give him a little call here. I'm pretty sure I'm probably blocked. If I'm blocked, well, I can't try it on my computer because apparently my computer doesn't work on text now. I think I'm shadow banned. It's like it worked for a little bit. Maybe it's the account. I think maybe it's like the account because it worked for a little bit. I spent like a whole year not like I would call somebody on not Discord, but on text now on my computer, right? And they wouldn't be able to hear me like through the microphone. I think I'm getting shadow banned. I think I'm getting shadow banned. It's like the only explanation I could think of because it worked. Like when I first started trolling this guy, for the first time in like a year and a half, I was actually able to communicate with him through the microphone. And I don't know what the difference between all the other numbers that I've been using and then this number. I don't know what the difference is. I think maybe I was like that account was shadow banned or something. But I figured it out, and then all of a sudden he wasn't able to hear me. So I think text now is like on to me. I think they're on to me. Let's give him a little call here though. Let's see here.
We're trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please.
Immediately. Yeah, my shit's fucking blocked. He's blocked me. I would have gave him a good little phone call too.
Yeah, and he's dead.
He's got 2 phones, by the way. You know, I'll the magician never shows his tricks, but I'll go ahead and show my trick here. Maybe I don't show the trick because I have to get into Photoshop and edit it, but what my trolls did was they got into his Discord and they claimed to be because you know he's always asking for sponsors and shit, so they claimed to be a sponsor, right? And they made this fake website that logged his location and shit, and they required him to fill out a form with his real name, his address, his phone number. Shadow banned? Jeez, I hope not. I'm probably a bunch of those accounts are probably shadow banned, and it's fine. I'm too lazy to set up new ones. I got a lot of emails, but it's just a lot of work to set up another one. I just at this point I just let the trolls do whatever the fuck they want. I kind of just keep my hands out of it and let the all the essentials do it. But I don't know, man. I'm like he immediately stopped live streaming as soon as he started getting doxxed, and he deleted the live stream. So pretty unfortunate, but also I think that keeps him in check. I don't think he's going to be live streaming here for a while. If he does, the trolls will just keep doxing him. I mean, that's just what happens. It's just what happens. I'm really sad that text now does that on my computer, though. Like, I made some fantastic, dude, all the people in my chat, the OGs in my chat, their favorite thing was the card, the card. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just play it. I'll just fucking play it. I'll just show it for you guys' amusement, I don't really have anything else to do tonight, so why not just show the carding company stuff? Let's see if I can find it, though. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, here is this. I need to review this real quick. So I'm going to let you guys watch this for just a quick hot second while I review this. Get over there.
This one's got a 3.0 rating. Look at.
Yeah, see, that's not the... Yeah, that's not the one. That's not the one. Am I still logged into Discord? If I'm logged into Discord, I think I can pull this off. I can't show that one. I can't show that one. Oh, I'm still in Discord. That's fine. Alright, that's cool. Just give me a quick second.
Jeez, not everyone's messaging me on these. Freaking rent known. Sponsors, yep, indeed.
This... Hold up here, buddy boy. I'm gonna download it, and I gotta review it. Because I had my editor make a lot of edits to it, so I don't get doxxed, okay? Look, I was drunk as fuck that night. I was drunk as fuck as that night, and I was not careful, like, at all. I wasn't careful at all with that. So I had the editor edit it, you know. So give me a couple seconds here. Is he shaving? Oh yeah, so this is the edited version. So here you go. Here you go. This is one of the most fantastic. I gotta move myself, but this is the call that was like made me infamous for all these calls. All right, this is why people love me. All right, I gotta move myself, but this is why people enjoy my the phone calls. You know, because I'm a really good rage baiter. I am a very I'm a very adept rage baiter here. So let me move myself. This is the old me, by the way, up there. Why is it not? Wait, why is it? Okay, hold on.
Is that really? Wow. Wow. Wow.
So what I used to do was I'd try to send like these big garbage companies, like some, you know, like a trash pickup. I wanted people to pick up trash. Carissa, she was one of these people that, you know, if you haven't seen the documentary, she's a child abuser and a child neglector and all this stuff. So at the time, I was sending people over to her house, like I was trying to find clowns, like birthday clowns, garbage companies. She was getting riddled with fucking what was it, the carpet cleaning companies and plumbing companies. Like, it was an entire thing for her. It was like it was incessant. It was incessant. But this right here is what made me pretty infamous with, like, calling people. Everyone loves this video. Everyone, like, this is one of those videos where everyone's just like, yes, like, this is peak that guy, and he has not peaked since then, and I agree. I need to do more calls. I do.
That's insane. All right, dude said he'll be there tomorrow. Brian Junk Removal. Right, that was Brian Junk Removal. What the fuck is this? Man, this place looks like a shithole. I mean, there's places like this where I live, but fuck, dude. This looks like a shithole. Jesus Christ, what is this? The fuck is that? Wait, where'd you go? Come back. I need it. What? Yeah, what is this? What is that, man? What the hell? Copy and paste the whole thing. There's no way these guys pick up. No way. Hi, are you Staten Island? Hi, are you Staten Island waste management or garbage collecting service?
Yeah.
So it says you're a 24-hour service. I wouldn't imagine you guys would come out here at this.
And here's a little tidbit about me. When it comes to garbage like collecting, it's like whatever. If you're a 24, I have always hated 24-hour services. I actually showcased this was like 4 or 5 live streams ago when I was doing some calls a couple of live streams ago, and like it's kind of insane that my ideology still is like it stands firm that 24-hour services aren't actually 24-hour services. They market themselves as 24-hour services. And whenever you try to call said 24-hour service, it's like, oh, nobody wants to fucking pick up, right? And that shit pisses me the fuck off. It pisses me the fuck off for this, all right? I absolutely hate it. I hate 24-hour services because they are not actually 24-hour services. They have a 24-hour service voicemail. And then the rare few people that actually pick up the fucking phone, yeah, maybe like they're the people that end up showing up, right? But dude, I have like pedophiles are terrible. They're awful. Fucking hate them. Pedophiles are just the worst, right? 24-hour services, like, that's another one of my passions. I fucking hate it when you market yourself as a 24-hour service and I call you and you don't fucking pick up the goddamn phone. What if I actually had a skunk in my basement? What if I actually had a toilet that was overflowing with sewer waste, gray water in my fucking basement? What if I had a mosquito infestation, right? Why are you not jumping at the, why are you not answering the phone? You're a 24-hour service, and that shit pisses me the fuck off because it's a big lie. And if there's anything else in this world that pisses me off the most, it's like, yeah, pedophiles are a thing, right? But hypocrites and liars, like, it's like a personal thing for me, like, yeah, pedophilia is like a personal thing for me because, I have my history with being like that, not a pedophile, being abused, right? But also I've been abused by these 24-hour services, and that shit just irritates the fuck out of me.
So this hour it being 10:30, I'm just assuming that if y'all can, that would be nice. But if you can't, I got like a couch and a table and like a couple of miscellaneous things, like some shovels and hose and rakes. I was wondering if you guys could come by tomorrow and pick those up. It's just a few small things,
I gotta see what to charge you. I don't know what's there. What's the address?
8 Staten Island.
Yeah. You call back in the morning, then somebody could say.
It's so crazy. He's like, hey, like, we can do this tonight. And then I give him the address, and they don't know. Like, these people did not know anything about Carissa. They didn't know anything about Carissa. This is the first time that they've ever been fucking contacted. And they were so fucking lazy that they're like, we are a 24-hour service. Depends on your time. Like, dude, I gave you. They were so close, by the way. Like, they were like maybe like 2 miles away, right? And they just wanted me to call them back in the morning. And I'm not a morning guy. If I'm live streaming and I want you to show up during my live stream, show up during my live stream. I'm live for 3 hours. If it takes you 3 hours to show up, then I guess you're just gonna get like scheduled for the morning. But they were not having that scheduling. They weren't.
Set it up tomorrow morning. You know what I mean?
Well, I'll do that, but man to man here, is this not a 24-hour service?
Well, you want service right now?
Well, I mean, if you're willing to come down there right now, that would be awesome. But I mean, if you can't so much as like make an appointment or something,
they didn't even want to make an appointment. They did not. I don't know. Maybe they knew about it. I have no idea. They were. I don't take laziness like that. It's so hypocritical.
You're a 24-hour service. I mean, if you can come down here tonight, that'd be cool. But I'm
not coming down there tonight.
Okay, well, I mean, what?
Are you all right?
Yeah. It blows my mind. No, my mind's blown. Just a little bit. Because, listen, you're a 24-hour service. You're telling me to call you tomorrow. Does that make any sense to you?
Well, you're calling about a residential house, so you want a truck down your residential house that 12 o'clock at night.
Well, yeah, you're a 24-hour service. That's what I'm asking for.
So your neighbors complain. Is that what you're calling me for?
No.
Doesn't make sense. You said
I don't
decide
need. I
you
don't
wanna
need
get
it.
rid of-
Hey, buddy boy. Listen, I don't need y'all. I don't need y'all. It would be nice. It'd be nice if y'all could come down tonight. But
Well, we're not coming down.
Well, I
tonight.
understand
We're
that,
not coming down
but
tonight.
I'm asking you if you could make a fucking appointment right now. You know, it's 24-hour service.
Well,
You're telling me to
don't
call you to.
fucking curse at me
Hey,
right now. So,
buddy
I don't know,
boy,
I don't know,
buddy
maybe
boy,
you're
listen
smoking
here.
Too much of that. You must be smoking too much of that shit. or somebody
Hey,
told you to
buddy
call me.
boy, listen. You got a
Yeah.
3. Look, you got a 3.0
No, you
rating.
buddy boy. Listen,
buddy boy,
don't break my fucking balls, all
but
right?
I'm not trying.
Look, I'm in a good mood. Let's see if we can. Look, I'll promise you something. If Domino's is still open, I will call Domino's and make an order for Blake Turner tonight. I'll do that. All right, we'll call Domino's and we'll order something terrible for Blake Turner. All right. I don't know if they're gonna be open right now. I think he's behind me in the time, the like time schedule or whatever.
Bust your balls. I'm just trying to get a little service.
Like time zones.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of are right now.
Well, okay, I apologize. How about that? We'll start off fresh, clean slate. Can you make an appointment for me tomorrow about noon, right now?
Nah, I don't even want to. I got no time to do the job.
You
so
got
I
no
don't even
time.
want it.
Okay. So there's that 3.0 rating on Google coming out. There it is. That's that. Yeah, that's that that's that New York
I
act.
think you must be a fucking moron. You must
Hey,
be.
look, man.
You must be.
Hey,
You gotta stop smoking that shit.
I'm
That's what you gotta
walking
do. You gotta stop
here.
smoking that shit.
I'm walking here. Listen, you got a 3.0 rating. I just wanted to give you a
What
little
was it?
business.
Won't
You
fail-
got
won't fail them? Yeah, no problem.
Hey,
Wait for me.
listen, you got a 3.0 rating.
Wait
I'm
for
trying
me.
to give you some. I'm trying to give you some business, man. You know, tomorrow it's like it's fresh business tomorrow. I just need you to make an appointment and say you're gonna come down there. You know, that way.
That's so reasonable. That's so fucking reasonable. That was so reasonable. Like they didn't want to show up, and I'm like, okay, like let's just we could have a schedule. That I've never had an issue with anybody else. Like all these other people, like they're like mosquito repellent people, or like pest control, or even crime scene cleanup. I've had crime scene cleanup show up. By the way, that was a thing that actually happened. All right, there is a whole thing. Like, there's a whole business over crime scene cleanup. You're not supposed to talk about the crime. You're not supposed to talk about that. But if you go and murder somebody, you can call crime scene cleanup, and they will actually, like, come and clean up your crime. It's an actual thing that happens, right? It's really fucking weird. It's extremely strange. But even they would show up at 20. But if I have like a couple of like picnic tables or like a fucking shovel or something out there, you can't come and pick it up. Like, come on, it's easy business.
I do tomorrow, and I don't have time to just willy-nilly call a random guy that's gonna, you know, bust my balls. You know.
Listen. Don't break my fucking balls. I don't know who told you to call me, or you're smoking too much shit, or you just got nothing better to do, and you're recording the phone call right now, you're getting a joke out of it.
I'm not getting a joke out of it. I'm trying to get.
You're
I have
a fucking clown right now.
I'm a clown.
I take you as a clown right now.
Wait, what did the editor put in there? I didn't read that. What did the editor put in there? what was that? I don't think I caught that one.
You're a fucking clown right now.
The guy that doesn't pick up garbage for a living is a clown.
I take you as a clown right now.
Well, that's fine.
Okay?
You're just some trash pickup guy. Okay, it's the
And
thing.
you're just a fucking clown. How
I'm
about
not
that?
a clown. You don't even know me. You know what?
And
For
you
all
don't know
you,
me, and I'm telling you, you're a fucking clown. How about that? You don't know me.
Hey, listen. For all you
Yeah,
know,
hey, what?
Hey,
You're a
listen.
clown. There's a
listen,
lot of clowns
as
in
far
Staten
as
Island. That's the
really,
problem.
there's a lot of clowns. Can you refer me to one?
You must be one of those clowns.
I was actually looking for birthday clowns though. Like we come across who is there anybody Panda? Who was the clown? Who was the clown that we tried to hit up that night? It was literally, what was his name? Shithill the clown, something the clown. He's Staten Island, by the way. we actually tried to contact him that night. I was looking for birthday clowns because I found how effective it was for so many people are afraid of clowns. It wasn't even about the being afraid of clowns. I actually got the idea because people were sending birthday clowns to Who the fuck was it? It was the White Bowser. People were sending birthday clowns to the White Bowser, and that gave me like the bright idea to just look up birthday clowns for Staten Island and see if we could send birthday clowns to Carissa. And none of them were available. Like none of them were ever available. You know, like. But the White Bowser, I got that idea because people were sending birthday clowns over there. I'm like, why the fuck have I never thought about that? Why, like, I should have thought about, like, the birthday magicians, birthday clowns, like, birthday people. Like, why have I never thought about that? But, you know, when I live stream, they're probably asleep at that time. So, they're not going to pick up the fucking phone. That's why we hit up fucking hookers and scrappers on Craigslist, because they're up 24/7 looking for business.
Hey, I really do actually need. I am in the business for a like a birthday clown. If you know anybody.
Yeah, birthday clown. Stop breaking my balls.
I'm not busting your balls.
Go smoke your fucking weed. And
what weed am I smoking? Why do you like? Why is it that you? Oh, literally none of these clowns are 24 hours. I think they should be sued.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They should all be smoke your fucking weed. Exactly. I will go smoke my fucking weed. I will. Let's see if Domino's is open over at this guy's. Let's watch this. We'll see if Domino's is open right now. Where is he at? Columbia. South Carolina. Oh, they're all closed. They're all fucking closed. They're closed. All of them are closed. They're all fucking closed. They're all closed. Hold on. Maybe we can... I'm feeling froggy tonight. I got like an hour and a half in me. I'm feeling pretty froggy. Let's see if we could get some people over there, huh? Maybe we can get some people over there late night. That would be pretty cool. I do need to get this guy's address again because I don't remember it off the top of my head. Yeah, it's all content for you, huh? It's all content for you, huh? Everything just closed out for me. Why? I don't know why everything just closed out for me. That's kind of crazy. Combining his beard on stream, you're confused by humans. Well, this guy's a self-proclaimed pedophile. I wouldn't be confused. I'd be disgusted. That's what I would be. All right, I got his address here. Let's see if we got some 24-hour services, you know. Was it South Carolina? Let's see here. All right, we got Carolina Conditions Plumbing. Let's call him. Let's give him a little call here. I got to get my phone out. Let's see. Let's give him a little call. I don't trust my computer. It tends to mute me. It's kind of strange. I see your hearts, Athena. I see the notification. My hearts go out to you too. You beautiful, beautiful lady. Wish I was on Discord more. Let's see here. A new message? No, I want to just call. We want to call. I don't do messaging unless it's hookers. For the lolcows, by the way. Not for myself. 4900. All right. Was it plumbing? So we got to go with the shit route.
Partners may record or return this call for quality or research purposes, subject to our privacy policies. Thanks for calling Carolina Conditions. To get you taken care of faster, you're now speaking with Dane, our virtual assistant. What can I help you with today?
So you're a virtual assistant named Dane. That's kind of incredible. I want to talk to a representative, please.
Sure, let me get someone for you right away.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling Carolina Conditions. Our next available representative will be right with you.
I hope. Come on.
Thank you for calling Carolina Conditions. My name is Keisha. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
I'm Blake Turner. I was having some issues with my toilet. I live in a 2-bedroom house, and it has a basement, but the issue is I kind of got into a forgive my French, but a really shitty situation. I took a large poop in my toilet, and it's backed up, and now I'm pretty much, I wouldn't say an ankle deep in sewage, but it's getting really close to ankle deep in sewage. I was wondering if I could get somebody down here tonight.
Yes, sir. I do apologize about that. I'll be happy to assist you. Get a service request in. Have you used our services before?
I don't believe I have, no.
Yes, sir. And you said your name's Blake Turner, Blaketurner.
Yes, ma'am.
And your phone number?
It is...
Perfect. And what is that address?
The address is... Give me just a quick second here. Yes, ma'am.
And that phone number you provided, that's a mobile phone?
Yes, ma'am. I may need to change it further down the line, but yeah, that's the one I'm using right now.
Okay. And what is your email?
It is bturner69@gmail.com.
bturner69@gmail.com.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for that. And we're needing emergency services, correct?
Yes, ma'am, as soon as possible.
Well, we'll be sending you a certified and insured technician in a fully stocked truck, ready to complete most jobs the same day. When my technician arrives, they'll assess what needs to be done. Before performing any work, you'll get a clear, upfront quote. Some companies charge a service fee just to come out. We don't do that. We do have a small travel fee that covers the time it takes to perform the initial assessment. And the assessment fee is only $69 and is due at the time of service. But if you choose to move forward with any work, we'll waive the initial assessment fee entirely.
That sounds amazing. When will you guys be showing up? Is that going to be tonight?
So we currently have no available technicians at this time. A team member will be reaching out to you when business hours resume to confirm appointment details.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we can. What's the earliest they could show up?
Yeah, so our office, they get in at 7 a.m., so you can anticipate a call after that, after 7 a.m., and they can go over the scheduling, see what we have available.
Okay. All right. I would like to, continue with that. If it's gonna be tomorrow, I do need to change that phone number because I probably will be at work. My wife will be there. She'll be able to handle everything. But I was hoping to have this done tonight. But if you don't have any technicians, that's fine. But I'll be at work tomorrow morning, so I have a couple of requests, but first and foremost, if you guys need a phone number, I guess that needs to be changed. But if you're gonna show up tomorrow morning, I'm gonna be at work, and I guess I have a couple of requests. Do we have to have the technician call and do all that stuff, or can we just have him knock on the door?
Well, they would need to call you in the morning for confirmation and everything, or they could give your wife a call. What's your wife's name?
It's Carissa.
Carissa? Can you spell that for me?
Kerissa.
Kerissa, and what's her phone number?
Give me just a quick second here. Yes, ma'am.
Let me go ahead. I'll get this over to my team. You can anticipate on that call in the morning. They can go over any further questions and details with you, okay?
Okay. If there's one thing that I could clarify, is it absolutely required that they call?
In the morning, yes, sir. They would be giving you a call. They still need to confirm that we're needing that appointment to begin with.
I mean, I'm kind of confirming it now. I mean, it's a weird thing. I know it's weird, but I would like to put it into the notes that it's not really required because, you know, like, she's going to be up and everything, but, you know, who knows if she doesn't have access to her phone or if I have access to the phone and all that stuff. So, I mean, it would be substantially easier if you just put it in the notes that, you know, the technician could just drop on by and knock on the door, you know. Pretty old school. We're pretty old school people.
I definitely do have that noted for you either way.
Because I like I said, I don't know if she's going to be able to answer the phone, and we're kind of in an emergency situation where we need something done, but I can't guarantee that she's going to be able to answer the phone. She will be able to answer the door, but she's kind of she's kind of like half deaf, you know, so it's I don't know, like, I can't guarantee that she'll be able to get to her phone. That's why I'm like, if you could just put it in your notes that, you know, you don't need to call. You could just show up and knock on the door. You know, that would suffice.
Okay, yes, sir. Well, that's notated for you, and I'll let my team know. No worries. Again, my name's Asia. You take care.
Well, thank you so much. So if you guys call and nobody answers, you'll still show up, right? Knock on the door.
No, I can't confirm that. I'm really unsure. I do have it notated for you. We'll just have to see. I'm unsure.
Okay, well, I guess this is the best I can get. So I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. You're a sweetheart. Thank you so much.
All right,
bye-bye. Oh man, these people are like I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Like, I gave you clear instructions. I gave you clear instructions. Why can't you follow those? What up, TNT? Appreciate for tuning in. Combine this beard on stream. You're so confused by humans. Yeah, we got 11 people here. We're just doing some calls. Let's see if we can get another fucking plumber over there. I don't know if anybody's gonna show up. I'm not answering the goddamn phone because I'll probably be at work. That's the thing. Well, let's see what Rico Router is. This is like a Roto Router. Let's see if we can get Rico Router up on the phone here. Let's see here. Maybe we get him to get them to show up. Who fucking knows? I'm gonna go take a piss here in a second. We'll do that after I call these people. But I want as many people showing up at his doorstep so he doesn't live stream. Like, this guy, he tried to live stream several times, and I'm just, you know, let's just prevent that. Let's get him a little scared. Let's make him a little scared here.
Or to return this call for quality or research purposes, subject to our privacy policies.
Cool.
To be recorded for quality assurance. However, we still have options for you. If you are experiencing a plumbing or septic emergency, press 2. To book a non-emergency service using our virtual assistant.
Bro, this is an emergency situation. This is an emergency situation. You can't sit here and do this to me, man. We're talking to a real human being. I'm not talking to an AI tonight. I'm not doing that.
Good morning, my name's Jessica, and I am a virtual assistant for Weco Router. How can I help you today?
You know how you can help me is not being a piece of shit AI. Can you connect me to a representative or a human being? Can you just connect me to, like, somebody? Thank you. Fucking idiot.
The specific person to handle this is on another call.
I don't care. I don't care. Interrupt them. I don't care. Put me on hold. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to talk to you. All right, just give me a representative, okay? Thanks. I'm a boomer.
Got it. 1 sec.
You're welcome.
All set. I left a message for the team to call you back at 58-540-71764. What's the best name to put on it?
You're Blake Turner.
Thanks, Blake Turner. Want me to send another quick note with your name so they match it up faster?
Yeah, send a quick note that says, hey, I got poop in my floor, and you're supposed to be a 24-hour service, and for some reason you guys aren't picking up. Who the fuck is running any kind of, you know, rotor-rooter situations right now? So can you just, you know, call me back? Why don't you send that? Send that.
Okay, I'll send that now.
Thank you.
Done. That note's sent with your name and the details.
Thanks.
And they'll call you back as soon as they can.
You're a fucking,
Is there anything
you're a
else I can
fucking
help you with?
faggot. I don't want them to call me back. Can you just connect me to a representative? I don't want callbacks. I'm going to freak out. I'm going to have an autistic freak out. Can you please connect me to a representative? I don't care if they're on a phone right now.
The specific person to handle this is on another call.
You're a fucking
For a
retard.
super fast response.
You're a retard. I hate you. Okay? Take that.
Sponsors, financiers, to help grow me, if you want, and
Shit pisses me the fuck off. I hate 24-hour services because of this. I hate it. I absolutely fucking hate it, man. You're supposed to be a 24-hour service. Then I call you, and you're like, no, this isn't a 24-hour service. Like, everybody is asleep right now. Like, dude, go fuck yourself. I got poop in my floor. Let's call the next person. I don't give a fuck. Let's do it. Are we getting into Rayman tonight? One's in the chat if we're getting into Rayman tonight.
Call for quality or research purposes, subject to our privacy policies.
Calling Smooth Waters Plumbing. Calls may be recorded for quality and training purposes.
As long as you're not an AI, I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna pick up. Imagine being a 24-hour service you don't pick up. Imagine that. Tragic.
Thank you Waters Plumbing. This is the AI receptionist on a recorded line. All of our representatives are currently assisting other callers. How may I assist you today?
You're a liar. They're asleep. They're not assisting anybody. All right? Off yourself. God damn it. I fucking hate it. I hate the AI so much. Like, it's funny when you do, like, ChatGPT and you make AIs of people. It's funny. And, you know, ha ha ha. But whenever you're, like, trying to get services and shit that are claiming to be 24-hour services, it's one of the most hip... Oh, thank you for your call today. Look at this. I'm just all of a sudden getting texts from all these fucking AIs. It's kind of crazy. I'm being put on a list. And I gotta take a piss. I'm being put on a list and I gotta take a piss. I just want one more, all right? I just want one person to show up.
Record or return this call for quality or research purposes.
You're preventing me from taking a piss. I gotta pee real bad.
Freedom Plumbing's calls may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance.
Can I go pee? Look at that bulge. Of course they're not going to pick up.
Thank you for calling Freedom Plumbing. We're currently on the other line or helping another customer. Please leave your name, phone.
Alright, I'm going to go take a piss real quick. I can't hold it anymore. I'm going to play this.
Yeah. Or any other inquiries at all, you can check all my other videos, my older videos, to see how big I was. And then I know what I'm talking about. That I am primed for bodybuilding greatness, I guess. But not in the commercial sense of being part of bodybuilding. Just want to be bigger and stronger and enjoy myself. And you know, have a mutual agreement among whoever wants to make a deal, or very lean right now, because I'm not really eating much. But yeah, feels good. Just small, and I guess. You know, I'm ready to go to the gym and ready to do this. If we can get a good backing on it, up to you guys, and or whatever. If there's any sort of inquiry that financially I can gain some money, I'd appreciate that. And you know, I'm a pretty easygoing guy. I'm a very, very honest person, and I just want to reach out to people and see what's out there. And I met some great people. Great German people, very kind, very sweet, good-hearted people, and that's what I hope to accomplish here on my page, is to just keep meeting people that are good people that care, and
it's the fifth longest pill. That's the fifth longest piss I've ever taken in my life, by the way. The longest piss I've ever taken was 30 seconds. Can anybody break that record? What is the record for the longest piss ever taken? Mine was 30 seconds. Alright. I think that clocked around like 17 seconds, something like that. Alright, let's see if we can get somebody else over there. Freedom Plumbing wasn't having it. Rotor Rooting. You know, I'm pretty sure we've called Rotor Rooting, but maybe we can have, you know, maybe it's been long enough. We can have Rotor Rooter. I know that they should be up. I know that they should. Look, they're an official place. They should pick up the phone. They have to. They got to. All right.
Subject to our privacy policies.
Bro, I need some plumbing done. Hi, my name's Blake Turner. I was wondering if I could get some service tonight at my place. I've got an issue with my toilet. It's overflowing. It's over in my basement and everything. And it's I wouldn't say it's ankle deep, but it's about ankle deep. Was wondering if you guys could come and fix that situation. I've already hit up some carpet cleaners because, you know, we got carpet down here and it's pretty much ruined. So I'm spending a lot of money tonight, and I was hoping that, you know, since you're a 24-hour service, that you could show up here tonight, if possible.
Okay. Well, let me process that request here. So just to confirm, you need urgent service now, right?
That would be beneficial for me, yes.
Okay. You mentioned that your first name is Blake, right?
Yes, sir.
Blake, that's B like boy, L, A, K like king, E, echo, and the last name is Turner, right?
Yes, sir.
Turner, that's T like tango, U, R, A, Nancy, E, echo, R, and I believe you're calling from your private residence, Mr. Turner, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, may I have your address and the zip code?
Yes.
Okay, all one word, okay.
It's a street.
Let me just check you here on my system. Okay. Northwood Street. Okay, I think I see you now. It's 5. Thank you. And one last thing, Mr. Turner, may I ask for a phone number with the area code?
Yes, sir. Just give me a quick second.
Okay. And that's a...
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's 5. And so you mentioned earlier, sir, that the basement toilet is overflowing, causing significant flooding and ruining the carpet with the water nearly ankle deep, and you would like to get service, emergency service in that, right?
Yes, that would be beneficial.
Okay, no problem. Let me go ahead and send it over now for you, Mr. Turner. Thank you for calling. I will dispatch your message as soon as possible. You take care in there, okay?
Okay. Well, I had just a few requests here because I gotta go to work here pretty soon, and I don't know. It's a very weird situation, so I'm gonna have to go to work here pretty soon, and I don't know if I will be home by the time that your technicians show up tomorrow or you know, whatever. I was wondering if I could put it in the notes that if they should, like, I'm not gonna have access to my phone. So my wife, she's gonna be up and everything. She's gonna be up. She'll have, like, I guess you guys take checks, right?
I cannot confirm that with you, sir, regarding the payment process.
Okay.
But if you want, I can add on the request as well. Would you like a phone call to your wife to confirm if they're coming?
Well, here's the thing. She's half deaf. She probably won't be able to hear the phone. But in the notes, if you can, I'm gonna be at work. I won't have access to my phone probably. I mean, I may. I guess they could give me a call if possible, but I would rather it be put in the notes that they just show up and knock on the door. Again, she's half deaf, so if they could show up, yeah, if they could show up and just knock on the door really loud. She's gonna already have like the payment and everything, like if y'all take checks and all that. So, but I'm not gonna have access to my phone, so I really just want you guys to show up and knock on the door if possible.
Okay, let me just check in here. So basically, sir, you would like to know, for the payment, if we accept checks, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna assume that you guys will take a nice cold check, but she's gonna have the check and everything ready for you. She can write the check, but I'm not gonna have access to my phone. But we're kind of in an emergency situation where we need somebody to show up. But when they show up, I can't have people like calling me. Yeah, I won't have access to my phone.
Thank you for that confirmation, Mr. Turner. So I'll put it in here. We can just go directly to your property and knock.
Yes, sir.
And I'll let them know that your wife is half deaf.
Yes, sir.
And you have no access to your phone, and you prefer to pay the service with check, right?
Yes, sir. And if you just a little addendum to that note. Again, she's half deaf, so if you could have them knock as loud as they can, just like a cop knock or however you want to describe it, but like as loud as they can, that would be beneficial.
Okay, so it's okay to look a little loud.
Yes.
Your wife could
Yes, sir.
definitely hear us coming in.
Yes,
no
sir.
problem, sir. I'll put that in there for you. So thank you for that information, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You have a great night. You take care. Thank you for calling. I will dispatch your message as soon as possible. Take care now.
I'm not expecting a phone call though, right?
I cannot confirm that right now, sir, but I will go ahead and send this request over now, okay?
Okay. I just want you to know that if they call me, I'm not gonna have access to my phone. I still want them to show up.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. You have
taken care of in here in the request.
Thank you so much. You've been a peach, and your supervisor should give you. Okay. Bye. All right. What? That was. He did not want to talk to me. That guy did not want to fucking talk to me. That guy, he was ready to, like, did he have, like, another thing to do? Why didn't he want to talk to me? Why didn't he want to talk to me? What the fuck was that? What was that? The fuck was that shit? He was ready to get off the phone with me. All right, let's go. Let's move on to the next one. We'll see how many people we can get over this fucking idiot's place.
You don't want to be helpful.
Was that Gator Flow or was that Roto Rooter? I can't remember now. I can't remember. I don't think it was Gator Flow. I guess we can give him a call and see. Let me check my... That's so crazy. He was so ready to get off the phone with me. I've never had that happen. These people are so fucking lonely that they want to stay on the phone with you, but he was like, I need to get to the next call or something. I don't know what the fuck that was about. All right, let's give these people a call. This is Gator Flow. I want him to show up tonight.
May record or return this call for quality or research purposes, subject to our privacy policies.
Come on, you're gonna be a 24-hour service. You're not gonna answer the phone. Come on. Come on, man. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, this is Gatorflow Plumbing, right?
Yes.
Hi, I was wondering, since you guys were a 24-hour service, if you guys were available for a 24-hour service. It's kind of a big one.
Yes, sir. What you got going on?
All right, so I got a toilet in my basement, and just excuse my French, I took a really big poop in it, and it really flooded the place, and my ankles are it's pretty much like ankle deep in water right now. I've already contacted a carpet cleaner because the carpet's pretty much ruined, but my toilet has overflown, and I've turned off the main valve, and for some odd reason it's still coming out of the toilet, so I kind of need assistance if possible.
Alrighty, yes, sir. Pretty much I'd quit using anything in the upstairs, anything above that bathroom, because it's all going to come out to that toilet. And then, what's a good address for it? Or what's the address for you? Five zero.
Okay, alright, that would be fantastic. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir, no problem. Like I said, just make sure nothing's running upstairs, like a washing machine or anything like that.
Yeah, I'll make sure of
and
that.
I'll prevent them from keep on going out.
A little request, I am half deaf, so if you could, I don't know if I'll be able to hear the knock, but I usually request people to knock on the door, especially loud. So, if you could just beat on the door, that would be fantastic. So I know you're coming, but I don't know if I'll hear you knock on the door. So.
Yes, sir. If I call this number, would you be able to hear it?
I mean, yeah, I'm kind of dealing with the poop water right now. I don't know if I'll have the phone near me, but yeah, I mean, you can call, I might answer, but I'd rather you just knock on the door.
Alrighty, yes, sir.
All right, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man.
No problem. I'll see you shortly, man.
Okay, apparently we got somebody showing up in the next 30 minutes, and now I feel bad. No, now I feel bad. I thought I like fucking with Roto-Rooter, Freedom Plumbing, all these people, because they're big companies, but this guy's I guess he's like a mom and pop shop. I kind of feel bad for that. I kind of feel bad for that one. Look, we've set up enough things for this guy tonight with the plumbing shit. All right. I want to get his car towed. That's what I want. What would be a requirement to get his car towed? If Colton made a corporation, he's no longer eligible to receive disability. If you want, could you please report him? I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I'd definitely do that. If Colton made a corporation, has he made a corporation already? Shout out to We Out Here. You still up here, We Out Here? Appreciate you for tuning in, bud. We're calling some people over to Blake Turner's house. We're pulling the stuff, but I really feel bad for that guy because this is gonna show up in the next 30 minutes, and he really doesn't deserve that. He seemed like such a nice guy. I usually go after the Roto-Rooter companies because they're basically like the Walmart of fucking plumbing. And it's like, they're really not missing out, and it's all automated anyways, but this is like a mom and pop guy, so it's like, either you follow through or you're just an asshole. And I am an asshole, but I had to follow through with that one. That's what his new video's about? Alright, we'll take a look at that, because he's probably more interesting than what we're actually looking at. Oh man, I got so much fucking time. Oh, we could call so many other people. I need South Carolina clowns. That's what we need. We need to get like some birthday clowns over there. We need some birthday clowns over to Blake Turner's house.
Well, it's done, motherfuckers. Spend a bunch more money, but I officially have started a corporation. And it's public record, so knock yourself out.
Oh. We assigned you an employer identification number. This is official. This guy can hire some people. This guy can hire people. He's an employer. He can hire people now. The fuck is he? Okay, Butterfly, I know you're a rando in the chat, but can you like give some context as to what this business is? I mean, I'm going to read all this, I guess, but, like, this is not going to provide any information as to what, like, what business is he trying to do? I know he's big on, like, weed. Is he trying to do, like, a fucking, like, weed grow thing? If somehow you could get them signed up and say gay dating chat, people are relentless, oh, he's gay, if you didn't know that. We've already tried this with, Colton Wood. We've already tried the gay hookers. We've already tried it. He's extremely gay. So the gay hookers, that doesn't work. Domino's, that worked. We sent some Domino's orders over there, and that worked. I actually paid. I don't know if you know this, but there was a video. I could pull it up if I really wanted. I mean, I guess I have the time. But there was a video that he was complaining about somebody that put a rock, threw a rock through his window. It was actually a guy that I paid $50 when he was in living with Mario and what's-her-face. I have no idea. I just know that Colton's insane. Well, here's something that I did. When he was living in Orange County in California, he was living with Mario and Romana, and I paid $50 for a guy that lived in the Orange County area to go over there, and I don't know what he did, whether it was a BB gun or it was rocks. I paid him $50 to fuck with Colton, and that required him going in like the middle of the night and throwing rocks at his window. But apparently the dude broke his window. Colton thinks begging's a business or playing video games. I've literally heard him say, oh yeah, I've also heard him say he's gonna like rape and burn children. I just want to know what his small business is about. Like I don't know. Let's look at this.
Now I get some free money and shit.
Like I mean I kind of understand the lingo because I own a business myself. I'm a mechanic. I have employees and shit. So that's why I know like as soon as he has an EIN, I know it's official. It's fucking official. He can have employees. So.
It's going to be $400 to open an account. I need to look at this. I mean, mandatory minimums. But even if there is, out of 1,000 cash right now, I could fucking throw 1,000 on it. Is that enough? I don't know.
But I don't know what he's trying to start a business for.
I fucking did it. I'd show you. Oh, let me see. My address is on this one. Let me see. I'll get up in my fucking hand over. Reason I don't do Springboard.
Look at all that fucking dirt on it. Look at that. Look at all that dandruff on his fucking keyboard.
Let me see. I'll get up in my fucking hand over. Reason I don't do Springboard is the mic's shit. Okay, but.
Oh, he's covering it up. He's covering it the fuck up. He's covering it up.
Oh, and being that I'm not getting any actual fucking money.
Well, then why are you doing this if you're not getting actual money?
It's not worth my time to edit that shit. I can, and I've got professional editing gear and shit, but not the time for that. Like,
late and gay? Well, that's the best way to be, Anthony. Late and gay. Well, we all love you nonetheless. Well, I appreciate Anthony for being here. I always love him. Nick Dunn, are you still here, brother? Is Nick Dunn still here? We were just making some calls to Blake Turner's place. Domino's was not closed. It was closed. Well, I really wanted Domino's. Is Papa John still open? Is Papa John still open over there? Hold on. Maybe we can call and get a Papa John's order. Let's see here. No, they're all fucking closed. They're all fucking closed. So it's just 24-hour services for that guy.
It's complicated.
Also, anybody that wants to support another creator, Puppy in the chat, they make some fantastic fan art of me, and I don't really have anybody else to pin up in the comments, so if anybody wants to go and subscribe to Puppy's channel, it's linked in the comments there. I would be very much appreciative of that. You'd be supporting a small creator that does some actually great artwork, you know, so I love it. I actually showcased a little bit of it, at the beginning of the stream, but it's good stuff. I would, go support them.
But anyway, I said I was going to do it, and I did it. Like every single other thing I've ever said I'm going to do, I do. And there's a point to that behavior pattern. It's to make sure you know my threats carry weight. Turn in the members of the stalkers that you know, or...
Well, he's just spouting off about the fucking stalkers again. But my thing is like... He's not making a profit from it, so why is he doing it in the first place? That's what I'm confused about. He is in so much goddamn debt right now. Like, he just had did you know that you can have a foreclosure done on, like, a yacht? He owned a yacht, and he had the yacht fucking, like, taken away from him. It was, like, foreclosed on him, you know? I don't know if he can actually do anything. Like, yeah, maybe he started, like, a little business, but, like, he said he's not going to make a profit off of it. He's not going to have employees. It doesn't look like he's making any, like, what is he fucking going to do with it? No, I agree with you. He's harmed animals. He is, like, it's a canon thing that he has harmed animals. I mean, what was it, his... Duckling would know more Duckling in the chat would know more, but he had like a service dog in quotation marks that he left on the side of the road, like emaciated and pretty much abused, and he just left it there to die, while like it was a couple of strangers that ended up having to like take care of the thing. And also he squashed, from my understanding, he squashed a whole litter of kittens before, so dude's disgusting. The dude is a fucking menace to society, and he should be taken. He should be taken down. The thing is like we've tried to. We've tried to. I've actually sent people to his residence to fuck with him, and nothing changed. He's like a fat Cyrax. It's like a fat Cyrax. And yeah, it's horrible. It's like a legit thing that actually happened. He's had 2 service dogs, and each one of them has perished. I think one of them lived. The other one is dead. And then there's the accusations that he took the foot to a litter of kittens at one point. Also, he's had his ass beat like 3 times. We've showcased that, you know. I need to do an entire stream I did an entire 2 or 3 streams dedicated to molasses cookies. I need to do like a couple live streams just dedicated to the hard tard. It's just so hard because it's tard. It's just hard because it's like there's a lot to cover, but also it's just like there's not a lot to cover, you know. Only 3? Yeah, only 3, man. What up, Gear Gamer Jonesy? Appreciate for tuning in, man. Is this Mr. Moonstone? No, let's see what Sandy Moonstone uploaded something. Let's see. Spearfish. He never uploaded part 1. We gotta see him. Look, we gotta rewatch this shit. He used to lock a dog in a locker. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. And then he would go to the gym and make videos at the gym. Yeah, Duckling was one of the people that brought that to my attention. Hey guy, how's it going? It's going all right. It's going all right. I think it could be better, but it's going all right. So Jonathan White, we already watched these. He's like this white guy that likes to punch Sandy Moonstone. We always like to see Sandy Moonstone getting punched. But we don't see this is part 2 of 3. We don't see part 1 of the spearfish thing. We never see part 1 of that. I wonder why. Let's see part 3. Let's finish it. Let's finish this. Let's finish the saga.
I don't know. I want to go on adventures, I think. Not the second place. Moonrise Kingdom tells a story.
The thing with the dogs, he used the dog for the interruption of self-mutilation. Like he uses everything. That's the thing. like everybody that houses him, he uses, and they end up getting rid of him. Like, okay, we as my community has gotten rid of the hard tar. We made him homeless 2 times. We've made him homeless 2 times. We've made Molasses Cookies homeless once. We've made Anderson Henderson homeless once. I think that's my track record right there for making people homeless. But we have came together as a community to take down like all these people and harass them because they're all fucking a bunch of retards. That's it. They're a bunch of pedophilic retards. But the hard tard, he just keeps coming back. He's like Anderson Henderson. He keeps coming. He's like a cockroach. He just keeps coming back. Anderson Henderson actually has less views than the hard tard, and that is like what the fuck?
Susie and Sam, they're these 2 kind of like lonely preteens who meet on an island where Sam is camping with his scout troop. They had to plan to run away together, and this completely Andersonian plot ensues.
What up, Tortron? Man, you need to... The hard tard, which one was he? He was the guy he was the guy that harassed the mentally challenged lady on the bus. He was the guy that threatened to burn and rape children. And we make fun of him. We love his phone calls to the police because his phone calls to the police are always just fucking hard and retarded. Well, what up, Tortron, man? I haven't, like, dude, you gotta start showing up earlier. You gotta start showing up earlier, man. Phillips Trains, holy shit, it's like the perfect channel. 1,000 subscribers, and they're talking, like, is this about trains? Why am I seeing, like, YouTube algorithm stuff? Okay, we'll take a look at this in a little bit.
Support for NPR comes from the station and from Made in Cookware, crafted by chefs for chefs and designed for restaurants around the world. Their cookware can be found at madeincookware.com. From the Wallace Foundation.
Look into the community surrounding him. Is that it? Like, so I just go to his community posts and just see like the people commenting. That's easy enough.
An independent nonpartisan research foundation collaborating with grantees and partners in the arts.
So if you don't know this guy, this is Sandy Moonstone. He's a fucking sidewalk warrior. Carries around pepper spray and regularly gets his ass like beat because people don't like him. 70-year-old Jewish man, as soon as he gets any kind of confrontation, just speaks absolutely perfect Mandarin. It's kind of retarded.
More at wallacefoundation.org. And from listeners like you.
IQ of 1? Huh? You have an IQ of 1? You show me you have an IQ of 1?
So so if you guys don't remember in the last live stream, we covered part 2 and the cops showed up, right? The cops showed up, and of course things, I guess, Sandy Moonstone just stops recording whenever the police don't want to have any kind of like shit to deal with them. I don't know. We don't have any police interaction here. So it looks like this guy is getting ready to leave. It looks like the police is like, "Hey, Sandy Moonstone, you're being an asshole. Like, yeah, we can't arrest you because you're on the sidewalk, but we can't arrest this guy because he didn't actually do anything wrong. You're making a complaint out of nothing." I believe, I 110% believe, if you waste police resources like this, and I am in like this whole community of people that want to dox me. They want to, like, there's a whole community of people that want to fucking dox me. They're actively like looking for my dox. They're actively trying to fucking sue me. They're actively trying to do all this shit. All right, they're like, I got ops, right? I got people from the Boyd community that actually absolutely just want me dead. I literally want me dead. Fucking Melton John, for example, he wants me dead. Does it matter if he wants me dead? No, he doesn't fucking matter. But there are people out there that actually want me dead. Sandy Moonstone over here is like showing up at people that park in a disabled parking spot, and he's calling the police, and the police is like, "Look, this is a nothing burger. You need to let him go, and you need to fuck off." And he never records any of that shit. He never records any of it. It's always, like, the ending here where he's like, "Oh, I'm going to be the big 70-year-old man that wears a fucking yarmulke that has the New York Yankee symbol on it." Like, come on, dude. Come on. I'm not even joking. This man is a Jewish guy that is 70 years old, has a yarmulke that has, he had one that had the monster symbol on it, and this one has the fucking New York Yankee symbol on it. It's weird. But also, this is a nothing burger. The police obviously didn't arrest this man. He obviously didn't arrest Sandy Moonstone. So now Sandy Moonstone has nothing else but to insult the man and call him a 1 IQ. Look, you know what would be a better insult if the dude had like a room temperature IQ. But no, he's got to go like the fucking kindergarten route here.
I don't know. Completely Andersonian. Their cookware can
He even shows him, like, the dude's not even looking at him, and Sandy Moonstone holds up the fucking pepper spray like he's gonna do something.
And from listeners like you, who don't know.
Is that your IQ? You have an IQ of 1? Huh? You have an IQ of 1? You show me you have an IQ of 1? Oh, 1. Yeah, that's right. You got an IQ of 1. Oh, is that what the police say? How come you didn't tell the police the whole truth and nothing but the truth, huh? Oh, the only part of the story. I can tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
He's so fucking mad. He's mad that some guy on a motorcycle got a like a slap on the wrist from the police for parking in a disabled parking spot. And the thing is like, yeah, you shouldn't do that, but also this is a park. This isn't a Walmart parking lot. This isn't a Kroger parking lot, okay? This is a parking lot in a like a park that basically there's nobody there. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody's showing up there. It's one of those things where it's like, yes, like, you should do the right thing, but does it actually fucking matter? You know, like, there's some things that you should just let go. You know? Yeah, again, Walmart parking lot, always take your fucking, your Walmart baskets, your fucking carts and shit, put them back in the fucking cart holders. Put them back in the fucking, with the corrals, whatever the fuck they call them, right? But this is a big nothing burger. Like, nobody's here, nobody gives a fuck. He's in it's a fucking motorcycle. If he wanted legally, like, you know how they move in between, like, the yellow lines and the white lines and shit? Like, they can move in between traffic, and it's pretty much legal because it is just a bike. Like, anybody could park next to him, and that would be completely legal, even if he is, like, beyond those lines, like, in those lines, because it's a fucking motorcycle. So
to the police, but you can't.
It's a big nothing burger, and I just wish that somebody would just pepper spray the fuck out of Sandy Moonstone.
I have an IQ of 1. And what if I don't?
4 generations of women and a relationship with a constitution.
Let me get it.
Born at Theater 605. An amendment on the ballot Kansas asks voters if the state should elect a court justice.
See, I would have just, like, I'm not a cop caller, but at this point, just call the police again. Just call the police again and be like, hey, like, this guy's now, like, talking shit. He's talking shit now. I think you need to do something about him, you know? Like, you know how, like, there's those, like, those fucking cop videos where it's like a domestic violence thing, right? And they're like, hey, like, can you guys, like, I know you live in the same house, can't you just, like, you sleep on the couch and you sleep on the bed, and just, like, if we get called again, like, somebody's going to jail, like, why can't that actually happen, right? Like, why can't the second call happen? Second calls never happen in these videos. It's kind of strange. This man here should entirely be calling the police again and being like, hey, he's mouthing off, and now I feel threatened. Like, that's valid, but again, I'm not a cop caller. I'm just saying, by law, this is the way that things work, and, like, he is in the total right of doing that. He should have done that. But also, you're wasting taxpayer monies by, like, all of these non-disagreements. They mean nothing. It's literally two elderly people yelling at each other.
I got your phone number. I got your phone number. I got your phone number. The whole world's gonna see your phone number.
What is it?
The whole world is gonna.
If I get his phone number, I'll talk to him.
Hear your phone number.
Public radio for the Northern Black Hills area. This is KYSD-FM Spearfish at 91.
He's got the fucking Joker laugh. Like, dude's going crazy.
This is what the original Pokemon Red looked like when it first debuted.
Can you, like, shut the fuck up? Munching Orange. I've never seen a single one of you. I've not seen a single one of their videos. I don't know why that popped up in my recommends. Well, that was Sandy Moonstone. He laughed like the Joker. DeVita's, is he still alive? All right, he's not live. He's not live. Alright, I got like 40 more minutes in me. It looked like people wanted, not Rayman tonight. Y'all didn't want the Rayman tonight. The more twos I get in chat, the more I want to play Rayman. That's how that works. That's how that works. Oh, James Matson uploaded something. Let's see. This is our favorite, fire truck caller, the fire department caller. You know, there's cop callers, but there's this guy that wants to call the, you know, the fire department. He lives in Canada. I've located his exact apartment. I know exactly where this guy lives. Not being creepy or anything, I was just really fascinated by, he's constantly surrounded by fire trucks, right? So I tried to pinpoint his location to figure out like where the fire departments are within his region. And this guy is Canada's a big place. Well, I know exactly where this guy lives though. I know like down to his apartment. I located it because he showed the outside of his apartment, and like I know what window is his window. So I know exactly where he is. But the thing is, not in like a creepy way. What province? He lives in Toronto. He lives in Toronto, okay? But he lives like he's got like a fire department on one side of him, and in front of his apartment building's another fire department. And then within like I think 3 or 4 blocks there's a fire department behind him. So he is constantly getting bombarded because of his place. This is like, okay, if you have a railroad, all right, you live next to a railroad, you go and rent an apartment next to a railroad, you're expected to have to deal with the sounds of a train going by, right? This guy openly got this apartment where it's like literally in a trifecta of all these fire departments. But also, he has a mental disability, and that's the sad part about this. And none of this is, you know, none of this is to say like, haha, he's got a mental disability. I feel for him because it is a form of schizophrenia. We've taken a look at his videos in the past. He is a hoarder. He hoards all of this kind of shit, and then he cleans it up, and then he hoards more. It's a very sad existence. It is a very sad existence, in my opinion. So none of this is to make fun of the guy. The only reason I had anything to do with finding his location because I actually felt bad for the guy. I wanted to know why he is against fire departments, and he's got some form of schizophrenia or some kind of mental illness, and he wholeheartedly believes that the fire department is constantly running these sirens solely to fuck with him and him alone. Nobody else, just him. And it's sad. But I want to help the guy, but some people are just beyond my means of helping, you know? Like, he's fucking terrified of him. It is kind of cool knowing that he has one of those hoverboards down there. He's got a hoverboard. That's cool.
No cars anywhere. You think he's attacking us? What do you think? Do you think that was an attack? What do you think? There's no cars. There's only him. There's not even a car anywhere on the road. There's only this man. Do you think that was...
You don't have to have cars for the fire department to get a call for a fire or some kind of emergency.
It's an intentional attack. What do you think?
Like, it's sad. It really is sad because the reason I know that he's kind of not all there is because he talks about how Canada could be put into like a bubble, and that would... He's got this whole ideology. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it here. Listen to this. Listen to this.
Okay, they've driven me to a very destitute circumstances, but this doesn't change the fact that the way to stop a heat wave is to go into dormant volcanoes and to crush the stones of dormant volcanoes and ignite the powdered stones to create steam, and then the steam will go into the upper atmosphere and it will change into snow, and the snow will drop the planet's temperature. The reason why there are heat waves is because the amount of ice that is in the upper atmosphere is reducing, which is making it so that there are more volcanoes that are erupting to try.
Like, I feel for the guy. I legitimately do. I do. So, like Popcorn Willie, whenever I cover this guy, it's not in a place of, like, any harm or, like, making fun of him. I legitimately feel bad for this guy. But we also have a bunch of Canadians, like Nightman, I guess Anthony, like they're native to Canada. So I like to be inclusive, you know. I like to be a little inclusive. I would cover Sheldon, but he's just gonna copyright me. He's just gonna copyright me. What is the KO kid doing? How to shut up? How to shut up? All right. Well. Here, how to disappear using a pepper, or the right way to sit on a toilet seat. Let's go, dude. It's like he's living in a fucking jail cell. Like he lives in like India or some shit, but it's like he's living in a jail cell. What up, McHickle to Pickle? What a fantastic name. I always love seeing your name in it, up in the chat. Absolutely goated McHickle Dill Pickle. That should have been the name that I took for my channel. That guy that does things, no, McHickle Dill Pickle would have been better. Barbados and Greece. Holy shit. Holy shit. My parents are, one of them is Irish. No, they're one of them has got Irish and German in them. My great granddad came from Germany and married a full Cherokee. My dad is a third Cherokee. So it's like I have Cherokee on both sides, but I also have like the German descendant because my great granddad came from Germany. I think they're in like the Depression or some shit. And like yeah, they married a Cherokee lady, and now I'm filled with a little bit of Irish, majority Germany and Cherokee. I'm sure you know about Only Use Me Blade. Irish and German along with Cherokee. It's an interesting mix. Lots of culture. Yeah, like I said, the old, like, where my parents are, it's very Cherokee heavy. But, I since moved from there. But yeah, I had some, German immigrants in my life. But there was a little bit of mixture of Irish within the German stuff, in between the marriage of the Cherokees. So I don't know too much about like my heritage like in between all that, but I do know that like my great granddad, like 3 times down or some shit, 3 doors down, he married a Cherokee lady. And then my dad he's not 100% Cherokee, but his great grandmother and granddad were both like straight up just Cherokee. So he's got a bunch of Cherokee in his blood. So it's majority Cherokee in my blood, but I also have like German and a little bit of Irish. I don't entirely know where the Irish comes from, but yeah, with the Only Use Me Blade, I have seen his nub foot. I kind of watched his entire downfall. I never cover Only Use Me Blade, but I have watched his entire downfall. I'm not entirely sure what he's doing now. I did watch that very awkward live stream he did very recently. It was very recently. He had like 2 chicks. He had like 2 women, like two women on his live stream. Like it was 2 women. One of them was like married. and the other one wasn't or some shit. But I can't remember. I don't really watch Only Use Me Blade like that. But I watched like that weird cringe live stream that he did like a couple of weeks ago to maybe a month ago. It was very weird. Shouldn't that guy pull down his shorts before dropping a load? I don't know. We'll see here. He hasn't said a word, which kind of worries me why he's not saying a word. But it also worries me, like, why is that down there? I'm not a plumber. I'm a mechanic. Why is that down there? What is that? Only Use Me Blade dies first. Who do you think dies first? Only Use Me Blade, EDP, or Wings of Redemption? EDP will last forever because, of course, that's just how the law works with pedophiles. Wings of Redemption, he's a grifter. That's all he is. He's a grifter. He will stick to anything that will try to get him a little bit of money. That's it. But Only Use Me Blade, I think he's going to go first. Like, there's no future for him. There's absolutely no future for him. I believe 110% that guy, he's already lost his foot. I mean, EDP, he's fat as fuck, but he's never lost his foot. Wings of Redemption is just sad because he's in, like, a fucking loveless marriage, and he would rather, like, his wife, you know, put him in a little kiddie pool and dump shit on him for views. You know, he's a lolcow. So, I think Only Use Me Blade just because of his alcohol consumption. Like, he's gonna end up dying of, like, alcohol poisoning or worse. 110% it's got to be Only Use Me Blade. And that's just from a statistical standpoint. I mean, theoretically, if we're gonna go moral-wise, at any given point, EDP could hit up a 14-year-old, and then some dude on the other end has a shotgun. I mean, we can all speculate that, and that could be like the best option. You know, we could all say that, hey, that's pretty fucking cool. You know, somebody's going to jail, but hey, not all heroes wear capes, and sometimes sacrifices have to be made. But Only Use Me Blade's going first. EDP, he could be second, but you know, you never know. He could be caught a fourth time. Cyrax has more of a future than Blade. Well, Cyrax will live forever because he's got like an endless amount of support. Endless amount of fucking enabling. What is this? I'm into seeing like these weird guys. What is this? Is this another Takeo kid? We gotta find Takeo kid 2.0.
So we are doing Coca-Cola this time. Yes. So I'm drinking Coca-Cola upside down, and let's see if I don't pass.
He's not gonna be as high. A shotgun, a good punch would be enough for EDP. Oh no, I want the dude dead. Like I think all pedophile. Like look. Shout out to, was it Idaho? Shout out to Idaho. It was either Iowa or Idaho. One of the I's. But shout out to either one of those that was the ones that said that they're going to bring back the firing squad. Or have brought back the firing squad. Hold on here. Tortron, if you're still here, I have your link for Phillips Trains still posted up here. Alright, I still have it. We'll take a look at it. Alright, I got a little consumed by Takeo Kid 2.0 here. Idaho firing squad. Yes, dude. Like, this is, like, the most base shit, like, ever. What's a good news source for this? Like, they just started doing their, this was, June 10th, 2026. This is base as fuck. Idaho representatives seek further shield okay, dude. Allow the ads. Who gives a fuck? All right. I have ad block on. Just. Now, can we? Are you serious? We're fucking okay. I guess you'll have to take my word for it. Like, dude, I think that should be illegal. All right, here's the Death Penalty Information Center. How about this? On March 12, 2025, Idaho Governing Brad Little signed the House Bill 37 into law, making the firing squad a state primary method of execution. Well, I don't think they're explaining this. Hold on, can we Control F predators? What about child? Kid? Well, this is supposed to be for like child sex abuse. Like, all of this is supposed to be for child sex abuse, in my opinion, specifically. Maybe it's for like their primary thing. But Idaho is based because they're bringing out the firing squad for pedophiles now, and I completely agree and 110% believe that should be the way it should be.
Because I feel I'm going to pass. That's some coke. Alright, guys.
He's going to drink it upside down.
Pray for me.
Pray for him.
Pray for me, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
A Coca-Cola upside down.
Now let's go. Are you seeing that?
Oh, he dripped it.
I'm not asking it to pour it. I just hope you guys have seen it.
Why Coca-Cola though? Is this like, look, in high school I had to read this book called like Slave, or it was called Sold. It was called Sold. It's not problematic. It wasn't a problematic book. It had a lot of sex slavery in it. It had a lot of sex slavery in it. And one of the key points of that entire book was Coca-Cola. And how their village was so poor that the chick got sold for like a bottle of Coca-Cola, and they described it as fireworks in your mouth. So like, why is it always Coca-Cola? It's just a touchy subject. Yeah, I had to read, like, we had to, like, it was in my literature class in, what was it, 10th or 11th grade. We read it out loud. It was like one of those books that you know, they required you to read out loud. Look it up. It's a very enlightening book, by the way. But yeah, it literally had like a. There's a story about a very young, very minor child that was sold into sex slavery, and it was all over a bottle of Coca-Cola.
Guys.
No, because it used to have cocaine in it? No, because they were so poor that they never tasted, like, carbonated cola. They never tasted carbonated cola. So, like, whenever they were finally introduced to Coca-Cola, they described it as fireworks in your mouth because it was fizzy. I don't know. It was just something I was forced to read in high school. But I guess it was pretty enlightening. We also read Water for Chocolate. We also read that. Was it Water for Chocolate? The whole book was based off of like a fucking recipe book. It was pretty fascinating, by the way.
I hope you guys can see where it is. So we'll take it down. Yeah, exactly. So, because we are going to pass if I take it off. Honestly.
He's not drinking it. Fucking put it in your mouth, man. That's all you can handle is... Oh, dude, this is not good content. Hi to me in 2030. He's trying to get those views like Mr. Beast. Look at that. He's trying to get those Mr. Beast views. The rarest video ever recorded. Let's look at it. Why is it caveman versus fire here? What is happening? Why is this rare? Is it because it's caveman versus fire? What is this? Okay. Adventures of the Toilet Seat. Pepsi Chug Challenge. There's a lot of these people. How fast can I eat a Hot Pocket and drink a Yoo-hoo?
What?
We found Takeo Kid 2.0. Look, I want to put it on the record that he has 1,000 subscribers. When we found Takeo Kid, he had like 8,000 subscribers, and now he has like over 100,000. So I want to put it into record before this guy goes viral at some point. I covered him, and he's got 1,000 subscribers here. The first story arc in Doctor Who, he takes the companions to prehistoric age and teaches cavemen how to make fire. Wait, is that an actual thing? Because I've never watched a single episode of Doctor Who. I've never watched a single episode of that shit. Yeah, I just haven't.
So guys, how to wash your toilet. Watch how to wash your toilet. Let's go. So,
I'll take it a step further. Has any of you guys seen, like, the Animorphs TV show? I used to cover it in my cringe commentaries, but maybe you guys could convince me to do, like, a series, like a live stream series. I don't know if I'm going to be making videos anymore. I just don't know. I don't know. I've been focusing more on music lately, but I don't know, maybe like a live stream one day where I just cover like the entirety of the Animorph series. Like, that was such a cringy ass TV show. Goofy as fuck. And maybe we could even do Butt Ugly Martians. We just take an L one day and just like just take the copyrights as they go. You know, I don't know.
yeah guys.
It was historical drama before they brought in aliens. Barbie Explorer playthrough. What is Barbie Explorer? What is that? Well, we could do that. Maybe.
What?
I'm gonna say he's got a much nicer bathroom than Takeo Kid. Takeo Kid looks like he's like in a fucking. He looks like he's in a fucking prison. Oh, it's on My Abandonware? Oh, dude, that sounds fantastic. That sounds fantastic, actually. I would love to play some Abandonware stuff. I actually, look, back in the day when I was, like, not the channel that you're seeing or the channel before, like, this one, but my old channel, it's still up. Yeah, I'm That Guy Gaming. I actually wanted to do, like create a virtual machine and run Netscape Navigator and just, like, see what Netscape Navigator looked like in 2020. Or 2019, whenever that fucking channel was available. I would have loved to do that. I love Abandonware. That's one of my favorite things. I would love to do that. How to disappear using T. An adventure to the toilet seat. Let's go.
What?
Wait, is this just like a re-upload?
Please, guys, in the comment section,
Oh, that toilet's disgusting looking.
help me find out who
Oh,
invented this.
it's actually pee-pee in there.
Yeah, because
Like, well, the video that we watched beforehand, it was already cleaned and he stuck his hand in there. There's actual, like, piss in this. That's actually an unflushed toilet.
to wash the toilet. You seen how dirty
He's gonna stick his hand in the piss.
it is? Take a closer look. You seen that? So we're about to wash that. Listen.
That's well. No. Look at this one. Like, look at this one. Okay, no, not that one. The one that we just fucking watched. Hold on. Ah. How many toilet seats has he done? No, that was pee-pee in there, man. That was pee-pee in there. That wasn't just well water, it was pee-pee. We watched it. Hold on. We fucking watched it. Let me go to my history here. Oh, we just watched the same video twice. No? No, there's 2 videos. Okay, there's 2 videos. There's 2 videos. It's the same thing. It's the same fucking thing, but it's 2 different videos. This thing's clean as fuck if you look at it right here. He's digging his hand in it, and it's clean, right? It's clean. But then you go to this one, and it's like there's piss in it.
What? Gus.
Like, the other one, it was clear water. It was clear like he just flushed it. But this one is like there's actual piss in there.
You guys how to wash the toilet. You seen how dirty it is? Take a closer look. You seen that? So we're about to wash that. Listen.
Okay, I see. He cut it. I see what he did. He cut it. He didn't stick his hand in the pee-pee water. What a pussy. He's not Takeo Kid. This is not Takeo Kid. This isn't Takeo Kid. He's not. What does his live streams look like? Is that a fucking snail? He's got a fucking snail right there. He's got a pet snail. That's awesome. Oh, he's letting it crawl on his. Oh. That's diabolical. At least he has shower curtains. At least he's got curtain rods. Oh yeah, by the way, Blake Turner should be getting those fucking door knocks, by the way, by now. That guy that was like, oh, I'm gonna show up in 30 minutes. He should have showed up by now. I got a missed call. We got a missed call from him. I told him to knock on the door hard, so Blake Turner definitely got the door knock. Oh, his head is so slimy. It's so fucking gross, dude. That's disgusting. His head, it looks like he's got jizz all over his fucking head. That's disgusting. Why are you letting this fucking snail... It's a slug, I guess. It's just... It's disgusting. Gross. I gotta subscribe. I gotta see more from this guy. I gotta see more from him. I really do. Holy shit. I never get recommends like this. I'm kind of loving it. Let's see what other recommends we can get. How to not talk like a pedophile. We've already looked at that. Dexter's live. Trolls are probably already... Well, he's not live. Oh. Anybody that's like on my recommends that goes live, you can almost guarantee my fucking trolls are like in their chats. You can almost guarantee that. Man, it's kind of crazy that Takeo Kid's like got a brother doing this shit. I guess we need to take a look at this man. I think I made a whole live stream on this guy, but basically he got found out for, I guess, forcing his girlfriend, fiance, wife to make some videos about how she cheated. Very cringy videos. Loss of virginity, religion, and revenge. I don't care about I don't care. Sex is not shallow. Whatever. MK Ultra, we know that was real. We know that was real. There's just nothing here that like... There's nothing here that actually like benefits me or catches my eye. This is why I don't cover him. Like nothing here, even though I know where he's at. He's also Canadian, by the way. This man right here is Canadian. He's Canadian. But I'm not gonna go and rewatch his videos. You know, that we've already covered. He got cheated on, and then he forced his wife, whoever the fuck it was, to make these like series of videos to like explaining how the process of it, and she was crying, and it's cringe. It's cringe. I will show you one video though, if I could find it here, about how liking women is gay. They ate a poo poo. They ate a poo poo. Where's that gay video? Being an intellectual. Okay. Hold on. Is gay. What if I just type this in here? Sleeping with beautiful women is gay. Monogamy is gay. Look, even Mr. Viggs didn't catch this one. Mr. Viggs didn't catch this one. This is new. Monogamy is gay?
I gotta take my hat off for
monogamy is gay, apparently, people. If you like one singular person, it's gay.
minute here and talk about a really serious issue. A lot of you guys have been saying, since this whole controversy about free speech emerged, you've been saying that I'm homophobic. I don't feel that way at all. All right?
And maybe you could spill on about me, but I have my ideologies about chopping off your own genitals and shit, and I think that it's wrong, and I don't believe in it. But I also am not transphobic. I'm not transphobic. I don't give a shit what you do with your body. I just have an opinion that it's not right. It's not right. It's not right at all. Should not be taught in our school systems, by the way. I got 2 daughters, and I don't believe that they should be going to elementary and then, eventually being taught that there's all these different genders. Morally, I don't believe in it. I don't. All right? But do I hate the people that believe in it? No, I don't. Do whatever the fuck you want and believe in whatever the fuck you want. I'm not transphobic. This guy apparently is homophobic because, the shit that he believes in. But apparently monogamy is gay. So maybe he is homophobic.
And I want to say this. This is an important,
Gays who have hundreds of casual relationships are less gay than a man who has sex with a single woman for decades. Look at the Timu Fred Durst. I know, man. I know. There's nothing wrong in what you believe in. There's not. But morally, in my opinion, there's just stuff I don't believe in. There's just stuff I don't believe in. Like, I'm a little bit gay sometimes. Everyone's a little bit gay sometimes, and everyone's a little bit lesbian. I mean, it just happens, right? It just fucking happens. I know that's gonna be taken out of context and clipped, and I don't give a shit. I don't care. What the fuck would I care? I've only had sex twice in my life, and that's why I got 2 kids. I have known my wife for over a decade. I've only had sex twice.
positive message for our time. A lot of the guys I know at the gym.
Is it gay to fluff the bowl guy? No, that's just a job. That's just a job, all right? Is it retarded to be a fry cook? Is it retarded to be a fry cook? It's a retarded job, it's like an intern job. It's a very simple job. Is it retarded to be a Walmart door greeter? You gotta ask yourself these things.
They say it's okay to be gay. It's okay. They say it's not a problem for me. It's not a problem.
I just want to know why. Look, I'm a monogamous guy, but why is that gay?
I'm taking a shower over here. You're sucking Frank's dick over there. The soap, we can share the soap, no problem, right? But what they like to say, these guys I know, it's not.
You've got Tortron. You've already got that wrong. I have to take it a level further. I don't watch through a mirror. My chair faces towards the bed, but I also have like a hand mirror, like those makeup mirrors. I got one of those, and I hold it up. And I look at the mirror behind me through the mirror that I'm holding in my hand. So you got to take that a step further, all right? We're not talking about like extra step cuck. We're talking extra step cuck, okay? If you're gonna sit here and spout off some facts, you better get your facts straight, all right?
Not everybody.
And apparently that's gay. So
it's not all vegans, it's not all YouTube, but some guys feel so. They say, look, it's okay to be gay as long as you're not too gay, as long as you don't take it too far. Now, I disagree with that, okay? As a matter of principle, I want to make this video to say to you, it's good to be gay. It's good. And you know what? In the same way that the planet isn't exactly flat, if you're gay and you keep going like gayer and gayer, you're going to make your way all around that beach ball and end up back
the two-slit experiment of cuckoldry.
At like straight, at like heterosexual. So like, I know
it's like Dante's Inferno, the 9 levels of hell, but cuckoldry.
You're thinking, a man sucking another man's dick, that's got to be gay. Not always. You see, I learned this. I go to a lot of these fucking protests for like Black Lives Matter, abolish the police, in order to get put.
Yeah, you see how that fucking turned out? How old is this? 3 years ago. Of course, this happened during, like, okay, look, the whole abolish the police thing, like, okay, that happened, whatever. I think it's over with, just like the Me Too movement and the Black Lives Matter movement. It's all over with. We're talking about the past here, all right? If we're talking about the past, you talk about statistics, did you know that Georgia lost, like, I think specifically Atlanta, Georgia, had absolutely no police force because of that? And so that entire fucking city went up into, like, purge levels of shit, right? Because they didn't have, like, everybody resigned. Everybody either resigned or just didn't want to do it because, you know, it was kind of a taboo to be a police officer at the time, right? Crazy. It's so fucking crazy that shit happened. Like, everybody forgets about it. It's so stupid. It's not stupid, but it's crazy that... Do you even remember the Me Too movement? You know why you don't remember it? Because it failed, all right? The Black Lives Matter, like, that was... Like, nobody thinks about these things anymore. Well, why? I guess things just turn normal.
Pussy, which I do. But that's not the subject of this video.
I'm simultaneously cucked and not cucked until I observe it. Well, I've already observed it, buddy.
That's pretty much the fucking subject of every other video on my channel. So subscribe and like and check those out. But, like, you know, since my girlfriend left town, we didn't break up, and I wouldn't say I'm cheating on her, but I play a lot of NBA Jam. And I don't play one player. And if you think you've got low standards when you're looking for player 2, holy shit. Once you get into looking for player 3 and player 4, your standards go through the floor. But you know, I've been spending some quality time with members of the transgender community as a result. And
how did I know this was going to get into the transgender stuff? Fuck. They were handled by fraudulent people looking to exploit causes. Yeah. Partially, yeah.
I think I've kind of learned to see things.
I think it was more of a 50-50. Like, I think it was more like with the whole, like, defund the police. Yes, that was a whole fear tactic. It was a big fear tactic. Black Lives Matter, it was like a 50-50 of, like, people actually trying to do good and then people trying to exploit it. Me Too movement, that was 110% just like females trying to exploit. That was it. That like, look, I'm not an anti-feminist or, like, I'm not against females. I think they should have equal rights, you know, but I also believe in equal rights, equal fights. But, you know, equality is one of those things where either you live up to it, you live up to the equality, right? You live up to it. And whenever the equality actually hits you, you want to complain that you want all these the special treatment, right? And it just didn't turn out that way. It ended up just being a big farce. I'm pretty sure the Amber Heard thing was like the big majority thing, right? Wasn't that a big majority of the Me Too movement? And then as soon as Amber Heard was found out to be the abuser, it was just like everything kind of fell apart. But I kind of looked down on the Me Too movement because when that happened, it was just a bunch, like, yeah, there was like 30% of like these celebrities that were getting called out, but the other 70% of people suing other people that were men that were being accused of this shit, it all just ended up being fraudulent. It was just a big fucking movement, you know. I think that was a big farce. 110%, like, the Me Too movement failed. It fucking failed. So...
Way. Let me tell you something. Until you've had your dick sucked by a transsexual who has an associative personality disorder and who's having like LSD.
That's very specific. Don't they all have that though?
The flashbacks.
Maybe.
And
Like, I mean, in my opinion, that it's a mental disorder. But
middle of sex is like calling you by 5 or 6 different names, and I don't mean the first name. I mean like the last name and the job title of like some kind of memory someone else they had sex with in I don't know 1998. Okay, you haven't lived. All right. Now I know what you think. Some of you guys.
So if you're born in the 90s and you haven't had your dick sucked by a transsexual, then you're a bigot.
Some of you guys who suck each other's dicks in the shower at the gym are going to say, whoa, this sounds gay. Not really. Not really. So, you know, I had a 4-way with a man.
This didn't happen, by the way. This, what he's explaining right now never fucking happened. This never happened.
Who was born as a woman and got a haircut, got a new wardrobe, filled out all the paperwork to change the identity card, and now he's a man, you know? So legally, I had my dick sucked by a man. I wasn't really insulted.
And sir, that is gay.
A little bit surprised. I was a little bit uncomfortable with this. And I asked him, if you went to all this trouble to transition from being a woman to being a man, I mean, why would you be attracted to me? Why would you want to be with me? And I'm kind of thinking and feeling on.
Because it's just gay with extra steps. It's just gay with extra steps, man. That's it. It's just gay with extra steps. It's like these people. It's like a guy that transitions into a woman, and then they go and date a man. It's just being gay with extra steps. That's it. It's just okay.
On some submersible level, like maybe it's because I am a little bit effeminate. Like, am I giving off the wrong vibe here? And he says, no.
No, you're masculine. I'm masculine deep down inside. What?
Gay. So you think you know what it's like to have your dick sucked by a woman. Maybe you've had your dick sucked by a man. Maybe you've had your dick sucked by a man who made the transition the other way and now identifies as a woman. Trust me, you don't know what it's like to have your dick sucked until you've had it sucked by a man.
You know what they fucking say about that? You don't know what a man likes because other men do, or what is this? Only men knows what a man likes. That's why. That's why. Of course a man is going to have like all the fucking like knowledge of sucking another penis because he has a penis and he's going to know what another man wants. Bro,
who was born as a woman.
Colton, we've already covered Colton. We've already covered Colton. Man.
So I know what you're thinking. Doesn't this create a kind of identity crisis for me? Because if this dude who's sucking my dick is legally a man, doesn't that make me legally gay? And that's when I realized the beauty of this concept.
Like, you don't win. You don't win. Look, if it's a woman and she transitioned into a man and she had the surgery to have a penis, like, is that gay? Is that gay? Like, there's so many fucking questions. It's like, you don't win. You can't win. All right? If it's a man, biologically a man, and he turns into a woman, he's not going to physically look like a woman because you can't, like, the bone structure's not going to work that way, right? Like, and you suck a penis, like, it's like you are physically getting a blowjob from a man. But then you got a woman and she transitions into a man and she's got a penis, and now you're getting a blowjob from a woman that has a penis. But she's biologically a woman. You know, you can't change your chromosomes. So it's like, she's biologically a woman, but she's got a penis. So you just don't win. It's just gay either fucking way. You know, you just don't win, bro. Just stop.
If you're gay and you keep on going, if you're gay enough to go beyond just being gay, you end up back at being straight.
I had the most boring girlfriends I've ever had this year, probably. And it's weird because they've been into gaming and anime.
As long as you're the one receiving and not giving, then it's not gay. I mean, I guess. I guess.
And even streaming, so you think, wow.
I mean, I guess I could agree with it. I guess I could. Look, it's not new territory for me, but it's territory I don't ever fucking, like, get into. But it's just like, it really just, look, the title of this is Monogamy is Gay. And I thought, like, hey, like, if you like one person in a relationship, that's just gay, right? But apparently this has to do with transsexualism and shit.
That sounds like they have a lot in common with you, Daniel. I thought maybe it would be cool having a girlfriend who has similar interests, like gaming and streaming and making videos, but it's so boring when they're into that stuff. It turns out I couldn't care less.
I don't know what the fuck this clip is. I don't know. Why is he putting this clip in? All of a sudden there's, like, gaming shit? What is this? Why is there just gaming shit in the middle of this? The fuck is this? Is he calling this guy gay because he's into gaming? What the fuck? What is that about?
Worse than, but kind of ugly. This just completely ruins it when they're ugly, though.
Refuses to date people who play video games, watch anime because they're boring. Himself plays VG, watches anime, can't understand why women don't want him, and is boring. So he should just... If apparently only men like anime and whatever the fuck VG is. That's completely wrong, by the way. That's completely wrong.
Oh, the incels have it so hard. Life is so hard as an incel. And every so often one of them goes crazy and kills a bunch of people. So they get in the front page of the newspaper. Think about the size of the problem for the incels.
The size of the problem being what? The size of their penis?
Who today is the voice for the much larger community of the in-mons? Yeah, I said it. Fuck the incels.
Like, the dude's over here talking about transsexuals and shit, and he's talking about incels, and, like, what is the... Okay, so, are incels dangerous? Are incels dangerous? Are transsexuals dangerous? Okay, that's what he's trying to ask here. What is the percentage of, transgender people creating, like, shootings and shit versus incels? I don't know the statistics. I don't know. There's probably more incels doing the shit. But here in, like, I don't know, 2024, 2026 and shit, like, I think those numbers have been raised. I think they've been raised. I don't know why he's talking about incels right now. It's kind of weird.
Fuck them. They're a fucking creepy minority of self-loathing video game addicts. What about the...
But apparently you're an incel if you like video games.
In-mon community. People who are stuck in a situation where they can have as much sex as they want to.
It's so stupid, man. All right, this is another one of my favorite ones here.
Sports cars.
So apparently, if you sleep with beautiful women, you're gay. All right, the monogamy thing, I never saw that before, and apparently it had nothing to do with monogamy. It had to do everything with transsexuals and incels. All right, so I put my opinion out there. Don't really give a shit if you oppose it. As you can fuck off if you oppose it, but if you sleep with beautiful women, of course it's going to be gay, all right? The one woman in your life that you pine after and shit, you sleep with her, it's homophobia right there. It's homophobic.
Of relationships with beautiful women is gay. I know for a lot of you guys in the audience, it will seem like pursuing, flirting with, sleeping with beautiful women is the most heterosexual thing in your otherwise genderqueer existence. You know, wait a minute. If it wasn't for this one thing, I would be gay. But you gotta look at it the other way around.
No, you don't.
Why do straight men buy Lamborghinis? Why do straight men buy...
You see where his thought process is, though? Okay, so he's comparing an attractive woman to a Lamborghini. Okay? He is going to... Well, I'm just going to sum this up, because we've watched this video many a times, right? But I'm going to sum this up. He believes that because men want to go buy, say, a nice car like a Lamborghini... It's not... Well, Lamborghinis aren't nice cars. I'm a mechanic, by the way. They're not nice cars. They're not nice cars to work on. They're shit. You want a good car? Go back to the 1980s and go get you a Toyota, okay? The Toyotas from 1980s, absolutely indestructible. Mwah. Make sure they have electric seat belts, okay? But you go and buy a Lamborghini, which is obviously a very expensive car. It's a very expensive thing that would assign you a higher class, obviously, if you're driving it around. Like, a lot of people are going to be like, hey, this guy's got money, even though he's financing it.
if you buy this Lamborghini and you try to show it off to a bunch of people, you buy it to show it off to apparently just guys, right? You're not going and buying a Lamborghini to go pick up your girlfriend or your date. You don't own this Lamborghini to do that. You're just owning this Lamborghini to get a thumbs up from all the guys out there, right? And he's gonna compare attractive women to Lamborghinis, and you only search out attractive women just so you get that thumbs up from men. Therefore, it's just gay. You're just looking for the approval of men. Therefore, you are gay. That's literally his thought process, and that is so fucking retarded.
Ostentatiously expensive sports cars.
Why does this stupid discussion keep coming up? I don't know. I'm just bored. And I have nothing else to do tonight. If we want to skip it, we can.
It is not so they can get to work 5 minutes faster. It's not so they can drive their pregnant wife to the hospital at record-setting speeds. And it's not that their pregnant wife...
I mean, we can watch some Think Before You Sleep. I just don't like getting political. That's the thing. Like, they have a lot of political stuff. I don't get into political stuff. But I like to call this guy out because he still makes these stupid videos, and I would watch his here is his most recent video. Here we go. Strawman, Strawman, am I right? Yeah.
Entirely comprised of silly, ridiculous characters. You have
quit describing me.
To have what we call in our culture a straight man or a great many straight men. You can't have drama in a fictional world entirely.
This was 3 days ago, by the way.
Really populated by villains. I'm not just criticizing HBO here. I am daring to criticize George R.R. Martin a little bit. We've developed a culture, or at least a
George R.R. Martin. The dude couldn't even finish his own TV show correctly. What do you fuck off?
Significant subculture that's exclusively interested in subverting the heroic type, right? It's only interested.
Think Before You Sleep still makes content. Didn't Brittany Venti give up panties yet, or what? Oh, I don't know, man. Yeah, they still make some videos. I like it when I like a couple of their videos. I don't watch them like a whole bunch. Can't remember the last video that I actually watched from them. It's been about a month. Look, I told you guys that I would cover Think Before You Sleep, and I just never do it because they don't come out with like videos that I like to cover. Like, yeah, I like to cover like these people that's like, oh, like this is a retarded point of view, right? Like, actually, I wanted to cover like the blue hair, like the nose ring problem. They made a video about the nose ring problem, and I actually agree with that. I think a bunch of these mentally disabled women that have blue hair and they get the nose rings and everything, and they end up becoming Karens and shit. Like, I think that is a blight to fucking society. I legitimately do. But like, that's like the only valid thing I've ever actually watched from him that I kind of agreed with. But
in the plot twist that debunks the hero as a
why
character.
is he holding this thing like he's trying to give a cat a handshake? Just like he's like trying to give like a kitty cat a handshake here or a paw shake. Why is he holding the microphone like that?
As a trope, and we're not developing the ability as writers to really create heroes with zero irony. Likewise, we seem to have lost the ability.
Oh, you wasn't thinking handshake.
Write or even read or appreciate the erotic. Not the subversion of the erotic, not the ironical satirization of the erotic, not parody, right? It's become difficult in the year 2026.
Like, I'm telling you, I could just look, if you guys find this shit boring, I can always just delve into cop slop shit. I could just do like Carissa and just get into cop slop shit. But I'm not Asmongold or Moist Critical. That's the thing, you know. I feel like that's like the easy way out.
To write or to read or perform or to broadcast anything that's sincerely and unironically heroic or erotic. Have you ever seen a movie depicting a hero fighting in the Afghan wars? We were involved in the...
I mean, I feel like I have.
I'm sure that you guys in the chat have. You got some movie buffs in the chat. I don't really care for war films or something. Yeah, Rambo 3, exactly. Rambo 3. There we go. Rambo 3. Look at this man over here. Doesn't even know about the Rambo franchise. It's crazy.
Those wars
Of course, I haven't seen Rambo 3, by the way. I've seen the first Rambo. Maybe I've seen the second one. It's been a very long time since I've seen the second one. I know I've seen the first one. You're an old nerd? Well, I have a different genre of films. Like, okay, have you ever seen Head by the Monkees? You know the Monkees, right? The band The Monkees? You ever seen Head? Fantastic film. I would recommend tripping on some acid before watching that, but fantastic film. Absolutely love it. Eraserhead. Fucking love that shit. It's a class. Everyone's seen Eraserhead, though. My ex-fiance used to be I wouldn't say like a film critic, but she was in like the drama clubs and all that shit way back in the day, and I was exposed to a bunch of very artful films, to say the least. I got exposed to a lot of it. I didn't like a lot of it, but a few of them I actually like them. Like I said, Heads by the Monkees. That shit changed my life. I was tripping on acid, but it changed my life.
Afghanistan for 19 years.
Phantom of the Opera, great, but have you ever seen Phantom of the Cineplex? It was a Phantom of the Opera in the 70s. It's like Phantom of the Opera, but synthwave. So good. It's so good. I would actually say that Phantom of the Cineplex is better than Phantom of the Opera. In my humble opinion, anyways. It's pretty much a 1-for-1 for Phantom of the Opera, but it's in the 70s. Like, who wouldn't want to, like, see Phantom of the Opera, but it's just synthwave shit.
Are there no stories of heroism? Now I know what you're thinking. You, whoever you are watching this video, you probably do not regard the American war against the Taliban as heroic. But that's precisely why you have to challenge yourself to write it that way. You, yes, you, have to write a story in which the main character is a hero, is a person of extraordinary moral fiber, principle. He has...
The Odyssey. That's a good one. Christopher Nolan kind of shit on it, but, you know, The Odyssey, that would have been a fantastic film.
Unbelievable, inspiring, heroic characteristics, and yet he is fighting in a war he cannot win, and he is perhaps fighting in a war that you personally regard as immoral, or at least misguided, or at least led by incredibly stupid men. I mean, George W. Bush, Barack Obama, they're a big part of why it's not possible for our hero to win the war. But yeah, as one individual character, you're telling me you can't write?
What does this have to do with erotica, though? What does this have to do with erotica? Is he saying, like, okay, well, we're going to skip this shit because this is not what I thought it was going to be. I thought he was going to talk about, like, literotica or some shit. But no. Apparently he's not. Apparently he's not. I got a few more minutes in me, and I think I'm going to get it. Oh, shit, I've been live for almost 3.5 hours. I wonder how long I can go tonight. I wonder how long I can go. Who knows? Arms Bro hasn't uploaded anything. That's unfortunate. I like Arms Bro. Let's see. What about Synthet? How about I show you guys some music theory, right? No? I can automatically see the people wanting to fucking like just dip out. I start teaching you guys music, and you're like, I don't want it. I don't want that. You can get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, he's live. Zombies Are Hungry's live right now. Let's go. Let's see if we can get some trolls over there. That'd be fantastic, right? There's some trolls in his chat.
Hey, Mikey, can I get some? Thank you, Mikey. Stickity down under. Roberto, 150 each. That's what I'm saying. See, Roberto, a way better baby mama, son. Some of these baby mamas trying to undercut the sales of the pitch. Like, what were you talking about? We trying to sell They're not. Do you want a little fry sauce? The they're on there with a little bit of
A little bit of fry sauce, huh?
dookie stains. I am moistening my backsplash. What's up from a
Prepare for the N-word towers and the F-slurs if you're not familiar with what happens.
America? What it do?
I post the link and we see what the trolls do.
Your birthday message. Happy birthday. Throw them hands. Wait, what day was that?
And there the fuck goes. There it goes.
My wardrobe has significantly improved. Wow.
Look at it. It's getting
Exactly
fucking
the
taken
same.
down already. That's craziness.
I wear this stuff so much it has a smell in it I can't get out. You want that smell-o-vision bad, I already know. Careful what you wish for. Thank you, Mikey. Whoa! What'd he say? I don't know what happened.
Why has he got a fucking stripper pole? What's that about?
Roscoe's are sleeping. Just to keep it 100. All right, y'all. What's going on? We'll keep it 5 more. Y'all's even Steven's being naughty. I should end this. Y'all being naughty.
Why did he? You never heard of that? Why did he share that? Because he's dumb, man.
But we'll see if they keep coming back. What are they doing? Oh, that's what's going on?
Is he gonna fight back?
I blocked them.
He blocked him, huh? The trolls got blocked.
There's a couple ways to get more than just a 10 segundo timeout from Shaboy. That's one of them. Thank you, Mikey. Can I get some thank you, Mikeys?
I know where this guy lives, by the way. I just don't fuck with him. He's not doing anything wrong. He's just trying to make a bag. That's it. This dude just tries to make a fucking bag. Now, we did go after his mod, Frank Strong, I believe was what his name was. He runs a vape shop in the same area in California, but the dude is a felon for trafficking, what the fuck was it? Fentanyl. He was a fent mule. Like, I shit you not, we did a little background research on his mods and shit, because and here, that guy that does things, we don't just look at the people that we take a look at. I get the trolls to go and do some preemptive research on the, the people in the chat. Because people like Blake Turner, like, they have all these people that show up in his chat, and all of them have to be pedophiles, because who the fuck wouldn't be in a pedophile's live streams chat other than other pedophiles? Well, Frank Strong ended up being a fentanyl mule. He's a felon for selling, fentanyl. But you don't see him in, Zombie's chat anymore. You don't see him in his chat anymore. He got. He ended up getting got. People showing up at his doorstep and shit. So, I don't see him in the chat anymore. Hold on. I am gonna end this with a music session, but not from Synthet. I want Far. Where? Hold on. I gotta go to my subscriptions here. Can we search by subscriptions? No, not latest. Holy fuck! Looking for sponsors. All subscriptions here. Can we just search? Most relevant. No, where is Far at? I swear to God, if I don't see Far, I'm going to be upset. Am I not subscribed to Far? There's Fizz. I don't think I'm subscribed to them. They make such good music. I don't even care if it gets, like, copyrighted. Oh, there it is. Here it is. Yeah. Still don't know any music theory? You know a lot of music theory. They got a lot of stuff set up here. Look at this. Some upcoming stuff. Holy shit. What's the date? Oh, this is supposed to be at 1 p.m. This didn't happen. Ah. Well, I'm going to play one of my favorites. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm gonna end this with some music theory. I hope you guys enjoy. Decay, the passage of time. Wish I had more time with you. Was it this one? Here we go. Let's look at this one. It's so fucking good. Like, here's Tango. I fucking love Tango. Like, listen to this. Like, it's perfect music to harmonize to. It's all piano music. It's all it is, just a bunch of piano music, but if you don't know anything about music or playing piano or even guitar, like, I guess you wouldn't understand, but this shit just gives me fucking, like, it gives me fucking chills. What is it, a toy piano versus a piano or a violin? I don't like the way that one sounds. I don't like that one. Here lies your grave. All right, we're gonna end it with this one. Music box. Man, they're just not that great. I can't end on a good one. I don't want to hear a fucking music box shit. I don't know. I guess we'll end it with Synthet. He's pretty interesting. I guess that shit's just sad. Alright, here we go.
There are some samples that reappear in hundreds or even thousands of songs. Different artists using the same sounds over and over again in different genres. Sometimes you recognize them, and sometimes they're there without you even knowing it. Let's go through a bunch of iconic samples, their story and what songs they appear in. And even in
It's so fascinating that you can even make content from this.
You're one of the creators. Let's start with this sound.
You gotta love it, man. You gotta fucking love it.
Now you might know about orchestra hits. They're quick tonal blasts and can be heard in tons of songs. But there's quite a few different ones, and they all have different sources. You might recognize the Orc 5 orchestra hit. That was sampled from a Stravinsky song. And the so-called Philly hit that was sampled from the James Brown song.
Get up! Yeah, of course it comes from James Brown. Like, he's like the original creator of this type of shit.
Off of that thing! Let's meet two more. First off, the Jet Set hit. This sound is notable for being part of the cult.
And Jet Set is very jazz heavy, by the way. It's supposed to be like very 90s aesthetic, but if you don't realize, like, 90s hip-hop had a lot of jazz in
Classic video game, Jet Set Radio, where it's played when you pull off a combo when spray painting. But we can also hear the sound in hit songs.
I'm driving stateside, yeah, I'll see you tonight.
It's so good.
The original source of the sound is an obscure disco song from 1978. This is a pretty groovy song called Shangri-La by La Pregunta. If you go to 028 in it, there's a bit of a breakdown, and we hear this. If we shorten it down, we get the sound.
Yeah, you get the fucking sound, yeah.
One artist that found this sample and helped popularize it is Fatboy Slim, who's pretty famous for his work on sampling. In 1992, he released a sample pack meant for DJs and producers, where he added quite a few orchestra-like sounds.
This is 14 minutes long? I'm not watching 14 minutes. I thought it was supposed to be like fucking 3 minutes. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's skip here.
For many songs. And they also got one of the largest banks of royalty-free samples.
Oh, we just get right into an ad. Hell yeah.
Or the Cash Paint folks, or simply the This has been part of loads of songs. Like by Kendrick, or played by Cardi, or in this semi-viral sound with a very crunchy voice asking for it.
You wanna play that?
A very early track to feature this sound is by Pharrell in the song That Girl. This is a 2006 classic.
Ooh, shout out to Pharrell.
Produced by Pharrell himself, and it starts off like this. But where did they get this from? The original source is a sample pack called Mex Female 5, and specifically this sample. Now, although it doesn't sound exactly similar, it's very likely the source. If we take the first one and pitch it down.
I love how they show the waveform where it's actually like going upward.
This
because this is how it actually looks in like FL Studio.
Now, although it doesn't sound exactly similar, it's
Yeah,
very
like
likely
with
the source.
Yeah, with it like rising up. That's how it
If we take
looks.
the first one and pitch it down. The very first one I found by searching Free Swag Sample Pack had it. It's everywhere.
Shout out to fucking Synthet though. I love them. Hot Pants. Let's look at the Darkest Light real quick.
But eventually relocated to France and changed the name to Lafayette Afro Rock Band. And it's in France that they made the saxophonist on the song, Leroy Gomez, who wasn't part of the band but played the iconic part. The song
Oh,
appears
you guys know that
on
sound.
the 1974 album Malik, and it's called Darkest Light. It starts off with a soul saxophone traveling from the right ear to the left. Being a soloed sax made it ideal for sampling, and the first ones to do so were, as in many times before, Public Enemy.
Yeah, yes! Fucking Anthony even fucking said it before the Synthet said exactly. Fucking Public Enemy.
Public Enemy #1.
Exactly, dude. We're on the same fucking wavelength here, man. Shout out to you, man. Jesus Christ. Fuck, that's fantastic.
Public Enemy popularized sampling this.
I got so much fucking respect for you. It didn't even have to do with music, but it's just like, dude, it's like you surprise me.
Huge artists followed, like JC.
Show 'em what you got, little mama.
Or Ice Cube. Or the house DJ Tiesto.
Yeah, their first 3 albums on vinyl.
First
Hell
appeared
yeah.
to be sampled. I managed to get a chat with the saxophonist Leroy Gomez.
That's me. I can remember.
You got a chat with Leroy Gomez? Hell
Like
yeah.
It was just yesterday.
He recalls the guitarist Michael getting him into the studio.
And he said, Leroy, can you do something for me? Like play this line? I said, well, what's the line? And he went, do 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 da, and then I put my spin on it.
Unfortunately, he's never received any money for the sampling of it.
I got nothing for that. I got.
Oh, that's unfortunate though. Like that shit got sampled out that wazoo. Why would you? Oh, you should have got credit for
credits
that.
because people found out who did it. But I mean, as far as the Lafayette Afro Dance band, I was kind of like a hired gun.
Because the receiver.
All right, let's go to the next
original
one here.
song is called UFO by ESG, an American band consisting of 4 sisters and their friend Tito. The song itself is an instrumental from 1981 with only bass and drums, and this haunting sound from a guitar that's heard throughout the track. And in the 80s,
I'm very unfamiliar with this. That sound right there, I don't know what could you even do with that.
This sound started appearing in hip hop songs. For
I'm
example,
very unfamiliar with that one.
by once again Public Enemy
Public Enemy, of course.
Can you go? I see it on their faces.
or Rob Bass.
Yo, Rob is. The first one was hype.
This caused the sample to spread, and it has since then been used by Jay Dilla,
Oh, okay, I can hear it now. Okay.
or in this hit,
Party and bullshit.
Return of the Man, or Miles Davis.
Ah, fucking love it, man. That old school hip hop is just that was the embodiment, like the hype. That was the hype, man. I miss it. I really do miss it. I miss the early, like the late 90s, early 2000s, man. I really do. I miss it. Fuck. Can I make another 20 minutes? Make it a 4-hour live stream? I just got a text from one of the people showing up to Blake's house. They're like, I'm leaving the area. Feel free to call back in the morning. I've called and knocked. So he for sure knocked. 110% he knocked. I told him to knock like a cop too. Oh man, I can't believe that fucking Blake Turner didn't answer the door. I doubt he's gonna be going live. I think that kind of ruined it for him, man. That's what I want. I want to ruin it. I want to ruin the live streams for him. I really do. We've watched a lot of Synthat. We really have. I'm just kind of struck. What Mr. Black Darkness uploaded something. Let's see. What did he upload? Did he upload anything of worth? Just Alien Wants Cake. I want to see him go live though. I want to see him against my trolls. I think that would be very fascinating to see him go live. I think that'd be fucking hilarious. I guess I don't have anything else to do. Let's go see if Molasses is up to something. We'll you know, I ain't got shit to do tonight, man. I do need to go to sleep, but I mean, really, who gives a fuck? Who gives a shit?
That does things still punches me. I have
Oh, they're talking about me?
no idea why, bro. What this guy can.
Dude, she's fucking shout out to that guy that does things from Molasses. Holy fuck. I wish I had more people in my chat right now because I should, you know, I shouldn't have went to the music stuff because you know, people drop out, you know, after I try to show them something that they don't understand. They, you know, they're just like, oh, my brain don't comprehend that. I'm here for lolcows. I'm not here for actual learning stuff. So, you know, they dip out. But now we're back to the lolcow stuff, and apparently that guy that does things is getting a fucking shout out by Molasses Cookies.
That does things still punches me. I have no idea why, bro. What this guy can relate to. With me, like a 50-year-old woman, out to live my life, you know?
I don't do anything. I just fucking cover you. Like, I made the threat that, you know, well, you know, it may have, I guess that scared her. I guess the threat of me trying to locate her again just, like, scared her. So now she's got to say something. I guess that's what I was wanting.
Having a hard time of it, you know? What he gets out of watching me is beyond me. Other than, I think David Boldo had instructed him to watch me because
I've never had any correlation with David Boldo. That dude's a fucking retard, and I would never take any kind of instruction from him. He's the I explained he's literally the bottom of the barrel when it comes to like anything. He makes good music, or not good music, good art.
I'm mentally challenged person, and you know, they've decided to go after mentally challenged people on the internet to harass and bully them.
Sure.
I don't really care about that guy. I never watched that guy that does things. I never.
So you had to watch something.
Somebody sent me a clip. I didn't even listen to it. I just.
But you're talking about it. You had to have listened to it.
Blank the guy out. You know, I do know. Apparently, he's got a fetish for me.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know what that's all about. I think he's rude. I think his community's rude. I think he's completely out of touch with reality. I think he's got a whole boatload of karma coming his way. And,
yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's about all I have to say about it. I do forgive him, you know, in a Christian.
I don't want your forgiveness. I don't want your forgiveness. That disgusts me. That actually, like, legitimately makes me sick to my stomach. I don't want your forgiveness. Like, I never asked for your forgiveness. I don't want your forgiveness. I don't want nothing from you other than you being miserable.
Christian way for being a really misguided person, and I can love him in a Christian way because he's my enemy. He's chose to be my enemy, and Jesus said, "Love your enemies," and it's something very freeing in loving someone.
Oh, this is getting downloaded. That's got to feel weird, a whole video about you? Oh, it's not weird for me. It's not weird. I'm used to this kind of stuff. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure if I went to my fucking YouTube studio, I'm sure I've been tagged in a couple of things. I just don't check that shit 'cause I don't care what people say about me. I don't care. I find stuff like this absolutely hilarious. This is getting downloaded, by the way. Like, this is getting downloaded and uploaded to the Discord.
That is so misguided and so fetish.
I'm downloading it right now.
Fetishizing me. I'm not really accustomed to that. I mean, I roll with it because it's the new face of.
You have to. You have to roll with it. That's the thing. You have no choice. You have to roll with it. We made you homeless 2 times. We've made you homeless 2 times over, and we can do it again. And that's the only reason that you're even making this video. You probably want the attention, and the thing is if we give you the attention, you're going to end up in a worse spot than you are now.
So why would you? I don't really understand why you would even make this video, because it's gonna do nothing but put a target on your back. It will do nothing but worsen what you got going on. Because now I get to make fun of you by downloading this video and uploading it to the people that haven't seen the rest of this because they're probably asleep, and just being like, hey, like, look at this fucking retard making a whole video about me. Like, it's nothing but a big joke. You're a joke. You're a homeless joke, and you'll forever be homeless as long as I have any kind of say in it.
You know, this is the new.
Like, Mark Terry kicked you out of his trailer because you were eating him out of pocket, okay?
But it's not anything I understand or care to.
Because fame's not something that you will ever understand. You can't comprehend getting paid by taking down awful people as being an awful person, because you are an awful person. I'm an awful person, but I use my awful, terrible, very misguided, homophobic, bigot abilities to go after you terrible people. And you will never understand that, because you can't comprehend being a terrible person in the first place. You don't know what you did wrong. I explained it to you 4 times before your mom even explained it to you. I explained it to you 2 times. Your mom explained it to you after the trolls showed up, and then, like, you got kicked out, and you still don't understand why the fuck we have a beef with you. You don't understand it. You'll never understand it. You're incapable of understanding it. Again, hence your mental disability.
Or care to even explain my point of view.
But shout out to her for making an entire video about me. I think that's a great way to end this. I'm currently downloading the video as we speak. Who is the other weird chick? That was Carissa. Let's see. Did she? I don't know. She's probably got some stuff under lock and key right now. Let's see about Big Troller here. Oh, is it downloading? Oh, it downloaded. There we go. That's fantastic. Let's see. I think she's just doing her clay stuff. This was streamed 5 hours ago. I'm just going to skip through this and then we'll be done. Wow, she's looking worse for wear here. Look how fucking cluttered this kitchen is. Look at this.
Nolly girl living in a nolly world. My hair is falling out.
Your hair is falling out because you're stressed.
Tteokbokki? Yeah, so my hair is falling out. It's breaking really bad. And I know that it looks thick and luxurious, but this
shit's getting downloaded right now. I'm downloading it. I'm downloading it before it gets put in members only. I want everyone to know that this is getting downloaded, and I want everyone to know that she is losing her hair. Well, you're going bald, Big T. Why are you going bald, Big T? What is that about? Is it the stress? Is it the stress of the internet?
This is like, my hair is like half the density it used to be, I feel like.
You're going bald.
Frustrating.
Why would you even admit this? All right, I got the widow's peak of Vegeta, all right, but you don't see me saying, hey, like, I got a receding hairline out the wazoo, but as a 30-year-old, I can still pull it off. You don't see me saying shit like that. I don't acknowledge it, so people don't understand it. But hey, I have a widow's peak that it rivals that of Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. Okay.
Oh, it's
still have luxurious hair, and will forever have luxurious hair. It ain't gonna fall out because I ain't stressed.
These are my pajamas. These are Victoria's Secret pajama shorts, and then there's like a hoodie. It's not really a hoodie. It's like a. I've been taking biotin. It's like a shirt with a hood that goes up top, but it's long sleeves, and it was making me really, really hot. So I just was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Really?
But I really like this tteokbokki. It's really freaking good. But I add stuff to it, like this, and this, and this, and this, and this.
And that.
And this.
Your hair... Big T, your hair's falling out. And I think that at that point it's just... I think at that point it's just fucking boring.
Ain't gotta flex. One name is all I gotta say. Jesus.
Your hair is falling out. Jesus can't save that.
Yeah, probably a lot of money.
I don't care. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate all of you for being here. I'm currently downloading this live stream. Appreciate all y'all for being here. Everyone's dipping out, so it's getting kind of late. I tried to make... I had 10 minutes left, but I tried to make it to 4 hours tonight, but I don't think I'm going to do it. But I do appreciate Anthony for being here. Appreciate you with that Tier 4 member or Tier 5 membership. You are an absolute GOAT, and I appreciate you. I have much respect for you. Thank you so much for hanging around during the music session. A lot of people want to dip out after, doing that. It's like a litmus test. I know that you would hang around and shit, and like Freeside. I'm sure Freeside's still here and shit, but I do appreciate that. It makes me happy in my heart. We got Butterfly. Appreciate Butterfly. Thank you so much for being here. At Tortron, appreciate you, Tortron. Thank you so much, you absolute GOAT. Again, Anthony with that Tier 5 membership. I saw Panda here. McHickle, Dill Pickle, thank you so much. Got Panda with that Tier 5 membership. Appreciate him. He is an absolute GOAT. Gear Gamer Jonesy, much love to Gear Gamer Jonesy. We always love Gear Gamer Jonesy. We had TNT, thank you so much, TNT. You absolutely beautiful woman. Let's see here. Ooh, we had Athena, thank you, Athena. Also another beautiful woman. We got Freeside, appreciate Freeside. Got Taco Trump. Thank you, Taco Trump, for being here. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. You didn't have to be here. Got Lake Natron Hot Springs. Shout out to them. Brody, thank you, Brody. Appreciate you as well. You are absolute GOAT. Both of you are absolute GOATs for being here. Much love. Puppy JPEG. Shout out to Puppy JPEG. I have Puppy's channel linked in the comments. If anybody wants to go and support a local artist, local to your our YouTube community, they make some fantastic fan art of me, and I absolutely adore it. So if that's something you want to support, they don't use AI and all that stuff. So go click that link. Go give them a subscribe. It's free. They're not asking for money or anything. They just want you to see their artwork, and that is very admirable. So I appreciate them so much. So shout out to them. Make sure you go subscribe. Fountain of Pain, thank you to Carlos Martinez, as usual. Freeside, again. Nick Dunn, appreciate you, Nick Dunn. You absolute GOAT. I don't know if you're still here, but I love you. You know I love you. You know I love you, baby. Anyways, that's going to be it. Appreciate you so much. Was Barry Hot here? I don't know if Barry Hot was here, but thank you to Zach and TNT. I don't think I saw Nightman or Viggs, but anyways, appreciate all you. Thank you so much. I will see you next week. You're absolute GOATs. Let's get into the outro. What are we gonna listen to tonight? You know what? I'm actually feeling like listening to the new song. I'm actually kind of I want to listen to the new song. Let's see. I lost my GPS. This is an absolutely goated song. Appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for being here. It's not playing. All right, there we go.
This ain't right, I ain't high, might as well be the way my veins right. I don't remember what I was doing at the other night. I got the urge to be a problem, now it's game time. What emotional thought like you are in the box. Get your block, not right off like damn. I've been made so many graduations. Damn. I've been right so many times, shit aggravating. Damn. Back to basics, screw the asset allocation. I'ma put the shit in neutral if it crashes, that's a shame. I'm fucking going right. I ain't high, I might as well be the way my veins right. I don't remember what I was doing at the LA. I got the urge to be a problem, now it's game time. What you wanna do? Follow through, get your crew, fuck the rules. My body moving on its own, I know this ain't right now. At least that's what I'ma say, but I can't say right now. Oh, live the whole night sideways. Already know what you might say. Only more reason to go primate. Oh, no, I'm already irate. 17s and you know which one winning. Was more balanced in the first verse, now I'm straight tripping. Can you feel the room spinning like an earthquake hitting? I just wanna see some pain, don't even care if I make it. This ain't right, I ain't high, I might as well be the way my veins right. I don't remember what I was doing at the LA. I got the urge to be a problem, now it's game time. What you wanna do? Follow through, get your crew, fuck the rules. My body moving on its own, I know this ain't right now. I'm using my cheapest fucking mic possible. Shitbags. I'ma make a pussy fuck boy, grab it cheapest. I'ma make a pussy fuck boy, grab it cheapest. I'ma make a pussy fuck boy, grab it cheapest. I'ma make a pussy fuck boy, grab it
What you gotta say other than you help me, Jesus? Yeah.
Wrist on ice, but I see only illusion. You see gangsta, I see only confusion. You be talking all that smoke, but everyone can hear you choke. Just a victim of your own delusion. Wrist on ice, but I see only illusion. You see gangsta, I see only confusion. You be talking all that smoke, but everyone can hear you choke. Just a victim of your own delusion. Wrist on ice, but I see only illusion. You see gangsta, I see only confusion. You be talking all that smoke, but everyone